What up, people? This is your man RTP Skull Gang in the building. You know what time it is.
Skull Gang!
We're here. Listen, it's about that time. We're close. We got Tampa Bay versus the San Francisco 49ers. Listen, guys, I want this game, man. I want this game bad. I want this game very bad. Baker Mayfield, I got your back. Let's go win this game, Baker. Let's go win this game, Baker. I want it bad. I want it bad, man. I'm here waiting for the game to start. It's going to start in about 2 minutes. I got on the white with the pewter. You know what I'm saying? It's really gray, but whatever. We'll say it's pewter. That's what we're supposed to be wearing today. It's a big game, man. It's a big game. It's a measuring stick game. See where we're at. I pretty much know where we're at. But see what we can do. Oh, my gosh, bro. You just can't hit them. Oh, Buck, Ray, and Boats is in the building. Climactic in the building. Val in the building. Bad, huh? I don't have any expectations for this game against the Niners. I mean, I don't have expectations. I just want to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see, man. I'm hoping that we get surprised. I'm really hoping we get surprised. I'm really hoping we get surprised. In fact, let me do this real quick because the game is on.
Keep it that way, shall? How better is going with some tweaks this week. For example, instead of a full speed workout, well, he opted for a walkthrough to conserve. He said he goes by feel. Listening to players, coaches, and trainers engage how the team is faring. Shanahan doesn't want to repeat of what the team was earlier this month. That was tired. Now with 2 division games against Seattle in a 3-week span and an early road game against Philly in between.
All right, Pam, and he's going to get a chance to see his offense right away. Todd Bowles' team won the toss, deferred to the second half. So
We deferred, so defense going to be on the field first.
4-5, even though they're 4-5 in position to chase a third consecutive division title. Facing off with the 49ers, reestablished as a Super Bowl favorite after last week. Ray McLeod back to return Jake Camarda's kick, and on a gorgeous day.
Here we go. They're gonna be at the 20.
So Purdy, who made his first start in the NFL against Tampa Bay last December at 3 touchdowns, won that game. He is 13-4, 17 starts into his career. It feels like an important time to kind of take stock there on what he's done because it's the equivalent of a full season.
Oh man.
Number one passer rating in the NFL since taking over.
Yeah, we know CJ Stroud's the real deal. Looking forward to the next week already, but a pleasant surprise is welcome. I hear you, Val. Let's see what happens, man. First up is our defense. Let's see how the defense first. There you go. First play, they lost 2, maybe 1.
And it's an offense that struggled during the 3-game losing streak, but they get Trent Williams back, they get Deebo Samuel back.
Hate the fact that I didn't put this game on nationwide. I don't. I don't.
Talk about Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel, but it was more than that. It goes beyond that for these guys. Those two guys are the key kind of vocal leaders on this team. The energy that they each bring in to the huddle during the course of the game. And last week, Brock Purdy said, I feel more comfortable when I look up and I see Deebo Samuel and Trent Williams in the huddle.
Gonna send a blitz. He's gonna throw over the top. He threw right over our linebackers and a good spot for Kittle. Good throw. That's good for them.
And this is the big throw that you have to defend against San Francisco and Brock Purdy right there. Look at that.
Devontae got to get back more. Make that a harder throw. Oh, freaking Kalijah Cansey was right there about to sack the quarterback too. Let's go.
And he takes it out to the 42. Empty set for Purdy.
Oh.
Looking for Samuels, covered tightly by Jamel Dean. Part of this defense.
Jamel Dean got a hand on the ball.
Unit, and it's coming off its best game in a long time.
And we've talked about that game last year. Vita Vea went out early. Antoine Winfield did not play. Those are your two key guys. You talk about being able to establish the run up front. You better be able to block Vita Vea.
Y'all can hear the game in the background, right?
For Tampa Bay, when you put the film on, he
sounds like it should be a good good blend of hearing both.
San Francisco against Tampa Bay last year, and they talked about that a bunch this week in Tampa Bay. They said, look, we got beaten down, and that left the
Let's go.
Here's
McCaffrey, let's go. It's going to be a minimum of like 2 yards. Let's go. 3rd and long. This is right where we want it. Good blitz. Made them get rid of the ball fast.
That's a bitter pill to swallow, but then when you watch the film and you are getting
okay, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Come
on.
on. Let's go.
Defensive line did to the offensive line of Tampa Bay last year, and it kind of carried over on both sides.
That's supposed to be what Tampa Bay is really good at doing, stopping the run. One of the best run defenses in the league since Todd Bowles came over.
Look like we might blitz.
First 3rd down of the day. Purdy to throw.
Oh. Purdy's going to fall. Levante's going to get that sack. Let's go. Let's go. He was running around. We sent the blitz. He was running around. Levante barely tapped him because he almost got out of there. And then Joe Tryon stopped him from coming out. And then, boom, Levante got there when he was trying to back into the pocket, tapped his foot. He fell. Levante got the sack. Let's go.
Squeeze like that. It's going to be interesting to see how they defend. Great job by the back end. They
yes.
The front time to get to Brock Purdy.
Great job by the defense. All right, offense. Let's go. That's a flag. No, he hit. There you go. I was going to say. He straight hit him. He didn't let him catch the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Strong start for the defense. Very strong start for the defense. I like it. We're blitzing. We're blitzing. We're sending them. We're not just sending one. We're sending them. And we're playing man. So that's good.
It's a nice sell by Devin Tompkins. Very savvy. It's a little
quick
right there in the
knee. That wasn't no sell. He hit him right in the knee, bro.
Catching interference on the kicking team. Number 30. The 15-yard penalty.
There you go. 15-yard penalty. Already good field position. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, man. Good start. Let's go. Offense. Offense got to come up here and get it done. Right off the back. Right off the back. Man, I want this game. And I only want this game because I want the division very badly now. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I want the division. Before, I was worried about, the whole quarterback situation. But now the quarterback we've gotten to a place where we know there's nothing we're going to do with the quarterback. So now I'm worried about the ending of the season, keeping our head coach, and hopefully at the end of the season, winning this division. So now, all right, let's go, Baker. Let's go, Baker. Let's win us a division, Baker. Let's win us a division, Baker. Freaking Chargers, man. That don't even matter. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the rest of the stuff. See what the rest of the league was doing today. Oh, all right, we're here. Let me get this. All right. All right, we're back on. Let's go, offense. All right, we're going to be under center. Rashad White behind him. I can't see what personnel we're in. You're up close. I can't see. All right, looks like 11 personnel. Corner route to Mike Evans, first play, and almost got intercepted.
That's a really good job because watch the position of Diamador Lenore when the ball comes off Baker Mayfield's hand right about now. He looks like he's got him to the outside. And then Mike Evans drifts upfield a little bit. That gives Diamador Lenore the opportunity to undercut that and almost make the interception.
Just showed a graphic how efficient Baker Mayfield's been. How well he's stayed.
All right, 2nd and 10. 2 wide receivers. Rashad White carries it, gets 4 yards. Maybe 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7.
If you could just forget about that for a moment and look at this year in a vacuum, it's been excellent.
He's been a perfect fit for what Coach Canales wants.
Come on, baby. 3rd and 7.
You can see there just the one interception. He is really taking care of the football. But you win games during situations, and he's also played very, very well in all the critical areas when you talk situational football.
Like this scene, 3rd down.
11 personnel. Baker's looking. He's hesitated, but he threw. He missed Raheem Jarrett. Yeah. Two missed passes.
We saw this from San Francisco a lot.
2 missed passes from Baker.
Kind of double mugging that A-gap area, trying to get you and your protection to
Again, I don't know why he hesitates, man. I don't know why he hesitates. That hesitation probably messed up his freaking what's it called, man? His accuracy. He's got to just go smooth with it. He can't hesitate like that. There we go. Good special teams. Back at the 20 again. All right. 3 and out for the Bucs. 3 and out for the Bucs. I like that we passed 2 times. First play pass, second play ran, third play pass. That was okay. That was good. That was good. Ah, come on, man. Got that first play. Hopefully, got the jinx out of the jitters off of Baker. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So what you guys think, man? Give me some predictions. Give me some predictions. Chat it up in the chat, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking right now. Let me know what you guys are thinking right now. What's going through your head? Come on, I want some turnovers, baby. Let's get some turnovers with this defense. Get some turnovers with this defense. Should be coming back. Oh, not yet. What you want to see? What is it that you want to see? See the offense move the ball. Okay. You just want to see the offense move the ball. Well, I mean, why? Why do you just want to see the offense move the ball? We've seen the offense move the ball plenty of times. I don't care about us moving the ball. I want to see the offense score. That's what I want to see. I want to see the offense get down against this team and score and be competitive.
Sky was falling with that 3-game losing streak, and we asked, could it be as simple as getting back those two key guys, Trent Williams at left tackle, Deebo Samuel, everything he does, and statistically it kind of has been that simple. But such a
all right, here we go. 1st and 10 in shotgun. He's in shotgun. Play action. He's gonna throw. Oof, Deebo got the ball and he's running. Got a first down. Man, he be throwing that. He be throwing the ball in like he be throwing it between defenders, man. Purdy, this is what I'm talking about. These are plays that I want to see Baker make more of. Throw it between defenders in those NFL windows. Those NFL windows. Give me that.
Christian McCaffrey to this group, it is a whole different style of challenge when you're trying
Deebo bobbles it or it goes in the air, it's picked off. All right, under center. Center man. Oh, come on, Diaby. Diaby jumped, gave him 5 yards.
It's drawn off by it.
Neutrals on the fraction. Defense.
Diaby might have thought that they were going to hike right after the guy went by in motion.
The perfect scenario for a young
I don't know what that was about, but you can't do that. Yeah. And he's coming in for Joe because Joe played in the first possession, and now Yaya's in there. So they're giving him just as many snaps as Joe Tryon. They gave him more snaps last week, so he can't be having those mistakes, or he's going to see his snaps dwindle. 1st and 5. There you go. Oh, almost got picked. Almost got picked. Got good pressure. Carlton Davis one-on-one with George Kittle. They wanted a flag. Wasn't enough to get a flag.
And he had the 66-yard touchdown to George Kittle last week in a similar situation, but it's just a delayed blitz by Anthony Nelson. And he comes in and he gets the shot on the quarterback.
I expect the entire game to be what we just saw. Defense showing up, offense not. Okay, I see you. Offense going to be shaky for the first quarter, but we'll find its groove and then win with this defense holding it down for us. All right, second, they're going to run in. They got a big hole. Enough for a first down. I want to see ball movement so we don't get blown out because San Fran going to move it. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. They're definitely going to move it. I predict 28-14 49ers. Tampa Bay Rays fans. What up, RTP? What it do? TB Rays fans. All right,
That
starting over,
anticipatory
1st and 10.
that he has for the passing game, and then
Purdy's 3 for 5,
deceptive athleticism
41
that
yards.
he has. We see him just extend plays
All
on
right.
occasions where it looked like the play was dead in the water.
It looked like they're in 12 personnel.
Lines down, they just barely get it off. Purdy statuettes, takes off.
Got sacked. Another sack by Vita Vea. Let's go. William Golston and Vita Vea. The pocket was shrinking, and Purdy tried to shoot up the middle of the pocket and escape, and Vita Vea and Golston crashed it right at time. Vita Vea should have got that sack. I'm pretty sure he did. That should be a sack for Vita Vea.
I mean, it's unbelievable to see a man that size with the athleticism that he has.
Great job by the pocket, though. Great job by the D-line. Shrinking the pocket and then closing that little gap right when he tried to run through it. 2nd and 11. We're going to send another blitz. There goes. God, no one's. Nice. Nice. They got it off. Got like 3 yards, 4 yards maybe. It's 3rd and 7.
Defensive side of the ball. Right now, you're seeing the patience of Brock Purdy in the pocket. The protection is holding up a little bit, but that's all due to the back end of the Tampa Bay defense right now. They're doing
Vita Vea's off to the sideline, so we're going to have this 3rd down without Vita Vea or Greg Gaines. So I think they're going to send like a fast NASCAR type of package with some blitzing. I'm more than sure. Logan Hall's in there. Yaya, Nelson, Levante. Oh, yep. They're going to send it. Throws it. He's going to get the 1st down. He's just checking it down to Christian, man. As soon as we blitz, he's just checking it down to Christian.
Yeah, but just too much distance for the player to have to cover. Here comes Antoine Winfield all the way from center field. And he doesn't
exactly.
know if it's that guy or do I take the crosser. So right there, you got your defender into no man's land. And for the first time, somebody was uncovered quickly during the process of the progression.
Yep.
142 yards of offense last week.
All right. Starting over. 1st and 10 in shotgun. McCaffrey behind him. Gonna hand it off. McCaffrey's gonna get some yards and the 1st down, maybe and more. There's some flags. Come on, bring it back. Bring it back. Yes. Let's go. Bring it back. Few players from the Bucs wearing a Todd Bowles t-shirt, including Mayfield. Yes, sir. Of course. Personal attributes. Come on, Bucs. You guys can do this. Personal attributes in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Just let go. You did a fantastic job. It's a great block by Brandon Ayuk. But as soon as
Let's go, man. Let's get this dub, baby. Let's get this dub.
just gotta let go and not allow the official to see. But I tell you, it's a mentality. It's a mentality with the receivers on this offense.
Let's get this
about
dub.
being great blockers downfield for the run game.
1st and 14. Shotgun. No blitz, but we're getting a little pressure. He throws it. He doesn't get the catch. Flag on who? On them? Jamel Dean got hurt again. Every time he sells out and throws his body hits the ground and he hurts himself. Hopefully it's just
Very physical one-on-one, and you're going to see at the end, Jamel Dean's going to land on that shoulder.
Holding. Defense number 35.
he really wasn't. Yeah, because Jamel Dean lands like this and he hits his arm that hits his shoulder into him and he hurts himself when he does that. So Jamel Dean looks like he's hurt again. Dang, Jamel Dean cannot stay healthy, man. Come on, man. It's because it's the way he lays out, man. He lays out and it was a bad call too, though. That was definitely not no holding. They were hand checking. There was no holding. That was a bad call for sure. For sure, that was a bad call. You know me, I got no problem saying if it was a good call or bad call, but that was a bad call. They were hand checking right there. Man, come on, Jamel. This is literally Zion's gonna come in here. This is literally the wrong game for Zion because you need to tackle in this game. With Debo and all these guys, you got to stick your nose and tackle. So I will say this. When Zion comes in here, if he survives this game, if Zion survives this game without us being mad about the tackling, then I will officially be okay with Zion. Right now they're doing their thing. They're getting their situation situated. Hopefully our offense does too, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on, get me back in the game. I want to see this game. Come on. I don't care about these commercials, bro. Man. Why am I so nervous? I'm like super nervous and I have no idea why. Like if we lose, okay, like we lost. So what? Falcons and Saints play each other next week. Like this is literally the last hard game we have. All the other games after this should be easy. Like we might drop one of them, but still the rest of them should be easy. Like I don't understand why I'm so nervous in this game.
Game with the injuries, Zion McCollum's going to come in to replace him, and McCollum's played a bunch and played pretty well.
Why was Coach getting on Dean like that? I don't know. I was looking at that.
This afternoon, hopefully he's going to be out here back out.
I don't know.
Next snap.
Maybe in the beginning because he did grab him in the beginning.
Purdy and the 49ers taking a 1st and 10 after the penalty. Purdy over the middle has a straight to
Got Ayuk.
who just checked in for Dean.
Zion McCollum was on Ayuk, and Purdy fitted in there.
Let's see if you're ready to
Let's
play,
see.
and you're going to match him up against Brandon Ayuk, and a really nice release off the line of scrimmage right there, and there's that route running that's...
Yeah, there's nothing Zion could do about that.
First catch of the day for a guy who had his first 1,000-yard season.
Nothing really he can do about that. It's just...
It looks like for another. For the 9th play of the drive, 6 minutes to go in this first quarter, inside the 25-yard line.
Shotgun. They're gonna hand it off. Oh, come on. Oh, he bounced it out. Got to the outside. Looked like Joe Tryon was gonna tackle him for a loss, and then he outran Joe Tryon, and then he outran Carlton Davis to the outside. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, that gap scheme, it's so hard to defend. They roll it out at you so many different ways.
Okay, so Carlton Davis went to push the guy that was going to block him, and it sucked him in, and then he should have just stayed out there. He was going to come right to him. 2nd and 1. Come on. Let's get some type of turnover, fumble or interception. Come on. They're going to run the ball. They're going to get it and more. Jamel Dean's back in, so that's good. He's not. I think he lost his breath because he landed right on his stomach.
This one's even tighter. Last time they went to the outside. This time you've got double pullers up this way, and they're going to do it a lot tighter. And that's a tough thing. You got to have that patience. Look at the patience by Christian McCaffrey and that little narrow.
That's crazy.
That they're able to create, but it's the patience.
That's crazy.
Get right on top of your blockers.
Got them at the end of October last year. They're 18-5 since they did.
Come on. We're in the red zone. We're one of the best in the red zone. They're going to run it. We got to stop that run. We're one of the best in the red zone because people don't try to run it when they're in the red zone with us. They're going to run it. They're going to try to run it. So we got to make sure we take care of that.
It's a perfect fit for what Kyle Shanahan is looking for in his offense as a running back. And that's what challenges.
Come on, let's get another interception, Antoine.
That's the most dangerous kind of this offense because he can make every run. He can do it gap style, zone schemes, all that. He can leave the backfield and get outside, and then he can run a full wide receiver route tree. So he just creates that huge matchup problem for him.
Come on.
Shuffles his way away from the formation here.
Come on. Oh, my gosh. Just easy touchdown to Christian McCaffrey. How we missed that? How did we miss that? Show that. I know it shows Devin White on them, but
Watch Devin White right here. The little shuffle by Christian McCaffrey, and then he is just out.
Oh my gosh. What a play.
crossing routes to make it even more challenging for Devin White to get back. Great play design on being able to free up a guy.
Wow. See, even the announcer don't even understand how good that play was. Christian McCaffrey took off, but he didn't take a regular wheel route. He ran through the center and the guard, like a direct route to where, that's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
People are excited about what AI.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I might have and just never noticed it, but he literally ran a direct route through the center and the guard position and ran right through them. Because usually when they do that, they got to go around the whole O-line. You know what I'm saying? They have to go around the O-line and then and that's how linebackers are able to catch up, because they have to make that loop around the O-line. He went directly through the O-line between the I think it was the guard and the center. Man, that's hard right there. That is hard right there. I can't be mad at that one. Can't be mad at that one. Big Al in the building. Computer in red till you cold and dead. You know what time it is, baby. Computer in red till you cold and dead. CC can follow his blocks. Sheesh. Yeah, for sure. All right, time to answer with a TD. Yes, I would love that. I would love to answer back with a TD, man. I would love to answer back with a TD. Come on, this has to be a team win. You know what I'm saying? Like, our defense is not going to hold this team and keep us in the game. Like, our defense is going to be fighting, bro. They're going to be fighting for their lives themselves. Offense has to do something. Offense has to show some life. We have to show some life. Man. We got to show some life offensively. Let's see. We got to show them we came to compete. Exactly. Offense will have to win this one. It's on Baker. No, it has to be team. There's no way. But we're not going to outscore them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if we outscore them, it's going to be like 20-something to 20-something type of outscore them. You know what I'm saying? Defense is going to have to do their part. You know? Defense is going to have to do if we're trying to win, defense is going to have to do their part. No one side of the ball is going to win this game by themselves. So, get the games back on.
Going right at what is statistically the big weakness of this Tampa Bay defense. 9 of the 12 plays on that drive were through the air. And, I mean, we're almost done with this first quarter, and Tampa Bay's only run 3 plays.
Yeah, we went 3 and out.
The Tampa Bay offense is getting a little bit behind on the chains. But the big thing is Tampa Bay's offense, you're starting to get to that spot where they really feed off getting ahead, getting out to that lead, turning that defensive line loose as you try to get back into the game and maybe get out of your comfort zone.
Devin Tompkins out of his own end zone.
Do something, Devin.
Tompkins nowhere to go. Great coverage from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Flanagan fouls the special teams tackle.
Well, we have to outscore them, otherwise we lose. You know, I don't think that's going to be possible. But, hey, hopefully I'm wrong. I can see us strip sacking Purdy as one of the turnovers. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think we could get turnovers. I'm pretty sure we could get turnovers. But still. All right. Looks like we're in split. Gonna hand the ball off. Baker Mayfield's gonna keep it. 4 yards. There you go.
57 points. This offensive line here, Darryl, really good in pass protection. They've done nothing for the ground game.
It's been really challenging, and that's going to be the hardest job for the center guard area for Tampa Bay.
2nd and 7.
Guys for San Francisco. When you talk about Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, Javon Kinlaw, Kevin Gibbons, those are big bodies inside, and they have struggled in the center guard.
Shotgun, hiking it. No, give it a Rashad. Really wasn't much room, but somehow we got like another 3 yards.
If you're Tampa Bay, how do you keep up?
I think you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You know, we're in week 11.
See, we can't play this type of ball. against this defense. Like, we can't play this, hey, let's just try to stay ahead of the chain. Like, 3rd and 4. Like, we can't, like, this is 3rd and 4 is good. But against a good defense, we can't consistently win 3rd and 4, especially when we have a quarterback that, you know, is missing corner routes and stuff like that. Like, that's not. Rashad White with a screen. We got a first down. We can't continue to do that. We got to get some explosive plays. We got to get down the field so we don't have to convert so many 3rd downs against this defense.
Into the screen, get some blockers out in front of him. He has been outstanding when they've created space for him, whether it's by play design or by.
I could have sworn that was offsides on them too, on top of that, but whatever. That's what I thought too. All right, shotgun again. There we go. We're just checking the ball to White. Let's go.
Then Rashad White is Christian McCaffrey. Already detailed what he does in the passing game. White in just his 2nd season out of Arizona State. You're right, his 1st season as the guy because it was Leonard Fournette last year. They let Fournette go. They let White
2nd and 5 because of a check down to White.
As this year's gone on, a bigger and bigger role for him.
I don't think that's the plan, but again, you got to make the defense respect this part of the field, respect every part of the field. So they might be feeling like that defense is playing too high. What happened? Flag down.
Maybe 49ers were offsides though.
Take the 5 yards and the extra down. Oh yeah, it's first down. Shoot, if it is offsides.
Offside. Defense.
First down.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. 2nd down.
5-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down. Isn't that first down? Or what? First, what, a 2nd in inches? I guess so. 2nd and 1. That was stupid. It was 1 and 5. We got 5 yards of penalty, and now it's 2nd and 1. Okay. Play action. He's going to check it to a screen. Nope, that's Edmonds. Edmonds with a screen. So yeah, it looks like we're trying to kill them underneath and bring their defense up more. We're trying to kill them underneath and tell them, hey, come up. You're gonna keep backing up. We're gonna keep throwing it short underneath. They're not letting us get any explosive. So I'm not mad at the game plan. Kill them to death like this if you can. And when they start creeping up, all right, then we'll start taking our shots. Toss. Chase Edmonds. All right, first quarter over. That's literally what they did to us with Christian McCaffrey. Just started checking it down on Christian McCaffrey. All right. Man. It's a slow burn, but it's only going to work if they come away with points. Yes, agreed. But this also lets our defense rest. As long as we keep positive yards, that could work. Yeah, it can work. It can work because those linebackers right now, those linebackers are getting in the way of Baker throwing the ball right now. So again, if this works, I'm pretty sure that that's what's happening, that the linebackers are getting in the way of Baker throwing the ball. So Dave Canellis might be like, all right, well, I'm just going to keep throwing underneath to my running backs until those linebackers are forced to play with the running backs. Once the linebackers are forced to play the running backs, then we could go a little bit more, go a little bit deeper, then we could take advantage of their safeties and their secondary. So that's what it seems like it's doing right now, what's happening right now. I don't know for sure, That's what it seems like. Oh man. Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, man, I will say this. I came with the Bucks Ray both says believe coaching staff. We came into this game talking about how Dave Canellis has been coming up with some really good game plans, and so far everything looks good. My question has been that is it only because coincidentally the offense has been clicking very, very, very well, but coincidentally also we've been having the minimum with the run game. Whether we run it one time or twice, two back to back, we're getting minimum with it. This is a game that we won't be getting minimum most of the time. Sometimes we'll get minimum, most of the time we won't. So he hasn't really had that game again, and it's looking like that game again, but he's not forcing it. So far that's good. He hasn't tried to force the run so far. It doesn't seem like so far.
Second quarter begins with a trick play. It's a flip to Trey Palmer, who gets a block from Mayfield. And it was enough of so excited that he just blocked Nick Bosa to allow Palmer to
A
get
nice
around
block
the
by
edge there.
by by Baker Mayfield to let the end around. It was an end around to Palmer.
Can you just give me a little shot of that when I blocked Nick Bosa on the edge and allowed the end around to get by? Look at him right there. That is well done. That is not just occupying.
Almost a first down. I don't think we got the first down. Should be like 2nd and 1.
His hands in the air, triumphant, as if he just threw like a 60-yard touchdown.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I don't remember the. Trey Palmer got the first down.
History, Baker and Bosa back in their days playing in college, Oklahoma against Ohio State. They've had some fun.
Nice little screen pass to Trey Palmer. Like, we're killing them underneath. Everything's small underneath, but we're getting yards, and we're forcing them to try to respect it.
Everywhere that Baker Mayfield has been, that's what
We're past the 50-yard line.
If you're a quarterback that plays with an offensive line mentality, then you have to be able to block Nick Bosa.
All right, now they've got people in the box. They got some people in the box. See what we do. 1st and 10. Run the ball. We're going to get some good yards with the run, baby. 5 or 6 yards. Good run.
Yeah, so this is 2017. That OU flag right in the middle. And then a couple years later, Bosa planted a flag of his own after sacking Baker in Cleveland in his rookie year.
That was good.
Met though outside of playing on the field until this winter. They got to meet at a golf outing.
1st and 5.
With each other. Two very
Good 5-yard run by Rashad.
You're right though about Baker Mayfield. Todd Bowles talked about this shit. I don't think number one he gets enough credit for how good a leader he is. Number two, he doesn't get enough credit for how much he loves to compete, how tough he is.
Shotgun. Play action. Baker's rolling out. He's looking at somewhere else. He's running to the other way. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Fumbled the ball, and there's a scrummage. I have no idea who has it. They're saying San Francisco says they got it, but I don't know. 49ers got it.
And this is the standard that you always see. It's actually Fred Warner right there, 54, who gets the ball knocked out. He was able to survive the contact from Nick Bosa, and it's Fred Warner coming in to finish him off. And that's what was missing.
Baker fumbled the ball. Just ended that. We had a nice little thing going on. Gosh, dang it, man. had a good drive. We're having a good drive, man. We're having a good drive right there. But crazy in the building. You know what time it is. In the building. What it do, but crazy. Climactic says we're doing what you said we needed to on this drive in regards to getting first downs in manageable situations. Yeah. Yep. Yep. What the F? Baker fault. LOL. Sad music. Gotta go. Stop being cute with ball. What the heck is this? Giuseppe or Maki? That's tough. Is this the real OG? I'm pretty sure that the GO was this is your real name. I'm gonna still say real OG in the building. Oh man. Yeah, that was tough, man. That was tough. It is what it is. It happens. It happens. If it was any other quarterback, I would say it happens. Move on. Let's keep it going. At least we're moving the ball. So I'm not gonna harp on it because it's Baker. I'm gonna be real about it and just say let's move on. It happens. I mean, you can't let that happen, but it is what it is, man. It happened. Move on. At least we were moving the ball. Let's continue to stick with that momentum right there. Bradley in the building. Whew. All right, we're back. Let's go defense. Let's go do that to Purdy now.
Talked to us about last week. He thought that had been missing during the losing streak. Return in Jacksonville, and with it has returned the takeaways. Now 5 of them for the 49ers the last game plus. So they take over at their own 35. Elijah Mitchell's in there instead of McCaffrey. He's got it.
No, Levante shot right through but didn't get him.
13 yards for Elijah Mitchell.
Dang it. Levante shot right through and just missed him, and homeboy took off.
By Nick Bosa. It's just relentless, right? It's not just your ability as a pass rusher, but it's also that relentless desire in pursuit to get to the football. And that's that second big collision.
Hey, Payne Durham almost had it, man.
Baker Mayfield survived the Nick Bosa hit. It was the second one. Here comes 54 and just great target with the punch coming in.
Why do they care? He survived the Nick Bosa hit. It was just the second. Like, who cares who hit him? If it was the first or second, it was a fumble. You can't have that happen. It don't matter. Let's go.
We go to Carissa for a game break.
Thank you, Joe. Seahawks in LA today on their first drive of the game. Geno Smith hits
nice dot by Geno.
Quick slant for the score. Seattle up 7-0. Joe.
49ers and their fans about to get real familiar with those Seahawks playing in 2 of the next 3 games.
They've been a tough team to figure out, right? Holy cow! One week they look awesome, and then next week they're struggling.
Gonna pitch the ball. Stop him. Okay, it's gonna be like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
Devin White combining the tackle.
Yeah, I just think that this is a great changeup when you've got the ability to put Elijah Mitchell in and get Christian McCaffrey just a little bit of rest. Watch the physicality. There's that gap scheme again.
That's crazy.
Downfield, shoulder square. He's going to punish you at the end of the run. And it was great last week when they were trying to get Christian McCaffrey in to continue that streak and break Lenny Moore's record. You know, Elijah Mitchell came in and he did all the heavy lifting. He ran really well on that drive.
He goes out for this 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2.
Comes back in. Swings out of the backfield.
Oh, Purdy stepped in. Got it. Got the first down. He was able to step up and get out of the pocket from the middle this time. He got out that time.
Yeah, just real smart. You know, he knows exactly where he has to get to. And once he sees that little space, this is the great part about his scrambling ability. I'm going right now. I've got enough time to
It's just Purdy's just a good quarterback, man. He's literally how I feel Kyle Trask would be. Now, I don't know if he'll be that poised because I haven't seen him in any regular season games, but like he just makes his decisions, man. That's what I like. Play action, looking deep. Oh, got it. It wasn't deep, like I said. It was mid, but still a gain of 18. So
I tell you, this is just so hard to defend with the amount of motion that they have here. And watch Brandon Ayuk as he
Man.
formation. He's going to go around down the field, presses outside. That's going to be coming in route. You know, from that spot with that speed, running those angles to get into the middle of the field on time is so impressive, and it's so challenging because of what they do during the course of the pre-snap.
Their freaking offense is just like a perfect fit for our defense, man. I hate it.
Brock Purdy, who took over less than a year ago. Jimmy Garoppolo had that broken foot against Miami.
2nd and 7. Come on. Just stop him and get him in third and long again.
Tom Brady. And even though Brock Purdy broke his rib, second drive of that game, had 3 touchdowns, couple passing, 1 rushing, led him to a 35-7 win, and it was like, okay, this is a good day for the kid. But a year later, it's been a great year. 13 and 15 top quarterbacks in the NFL who saw that.
Oh, come on. Got him. Yaya with the sack. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, kind of interesting how he gets free right here. You've got a lot of guys. Debo Samuel's there, Kyle Juszczyk's there, and Trent Williams comes down to squeeze, and Yaya Diaby gets turned loose. So definitely a breakdown in protection by the Niners.
Wrong guy to have turned loose. Your quarterback standing back there, and you see Yaya Diaby coming at you at 6'4".
Let's go. 3rd and 15. Let's get the stop right here, man.
Guys really starting to hit their stride on the defensive side of the ball. Yaya's one of them. Elijah Cansey's one of them. Excited to see Marquise Watts today.
They're down 15.
Oof. There we go. Held. All right. Who was that? There was some good pass rush. We got some good pass rush today.
The ability to stop.
And I'm not just talking about the blitzing, like the D-line. The D-line's getting some good pass rush today.
Acceleration and stopping, that was so impressive by Debo Samuel right there that he was even able to get around and maybe have an opportunity to push that forward.
That actually might have been what? No, was it 58? It could have been 50. I don't know. I don't know who that was, but that was some good pass rush.
14 out of 17 so far.
You got it. It's gonna be 10-0. That's fine. It should be 10-3 right now, to be honest with you, at minimum. At minimum, it should be 10-3, but it is what it is. It's 10-0. We gotta go down and at least get those 3 points back. At least.
Still going for that sweet
At
shot.
least. Obviously, we want the 10, right? I mean, we want the 7. They're actually running on us. Well, not like their running game is working. It's not killing us, but it's working more than usual, more than most. Purdy has excellent situational awareness. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Trask can do this too. I that's how I feel about with Trask. Like I feel like he just has good awareness. Like I feel like especially this year he's been really calm, but it is what it is. Hondo in the building. We need some Hail Marys. I don't know about that, not yet, but yeah, we gotta. They're not giving us none of the deep shots, so we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do in this possession if they allow us to continue to go down the field with the ball. Which go down Deacon and Duncan basically. Which if I'm them, I would continue to let us do it because if I'm the Niners, I'm telling the defense, bro, let them dink and dunk as much as possible. They're gonna mess up and fumble the ball sooner or later. Like that's my game plan. That's what I'm telling them. So if I'm the Niners, I'm allowing them to continue to dink and dunk. If I'm the Bucs, I'm going to continue to dink and dunk. I mean, you got to take what the defense is giving you. I mean, there was that one play where they put people in the box. They put some people in the box, right? It was one safety high, and that was the play that Baker was scrambling and fumbled the ball. So they were already starting to like put some more people to stop us from throwing underneath and getting the cheap yards underneath. So let's see how long they take to do that again, to go into like, one safety high. So I have a feeling they're going to very soon, or probably right away. We'll see. They just got back, but this means that I feel like we should be seeing some shots in this game, in this possession, because like I said, at towards the end, they started going one safety high because we were taking too many yards underneath. So let's see what happens. Let's see what they look like.
He's got 5 of those in those 3 games. And those are
7 minutes left. We have to get some points here, because once they get the ball back, they're probably going to kill the rest of the quarter.
This is what San Francisco does.
So we got to get some points here.
They're a really good, fast starting team, and if you can't match that, you're going to be in trouble.
College football's greatest rivalry is renewed with the game, and it is the game this time around. Number 2 against number 3. National championship hopes, perfect seasons on the line as Ohio State and Michigan face off. It all begins at Big Noon kickoff from Ann Arbor, 9 a.m.
Come on, let's get a touchdown, man. Are we the first team to go against Nick Bosa and what's his name? Mayfield's looking. There we go. Rookie Pay Durham got the catch. Are we the first team to go against the Niners when they have
You got one guy on one side. Let's not forget about what they have to do on the other side.
Chase Young? There you go. I was trying to remember his name. Are we the first team to go against the Niners when they have Chase Young playing, or did Chase Young play last week?
Easy thing to do, and he is playing at an extremely high level at that left tackle position for Tampa Bay.
2nd and 2. Probably gonna run this, and we do, and we're gonna get some yards.
Who's a different kind of athlete. I mean, he's 6'5", 320 pounds, but can really move. They say from the time that he rode his first bike when he was 2 or 3 years old without training wheels. Different kind of athlete. He actually dominated baseball before he did
2 or 3 years old. I doubt that very much.
And then he signs up for track and field. He wins 5 state championships as a thrower. Tries out wrestling, wins a state championship there as well. Football, though, his ticket. Mount Vernon, Iowa to the NFL.
Shotgun, play action. He's looking. He's going to throw down the field a little. Oh, who is Trey Palmer? Snatched it in the air. Let's go. Let's go. That was a tight throw. Tight one-on-one coverage. Let's see.
For him this season. Caught a lot of eyes in training camp, and he's continued that through the course of the season. That
Good
is a
throw.
great throw.
Great throw.
By Baker Mayfield, because it's not a great job at the top of the route by Trey Palmer.
It wasn't. It wasn't a great job by the top of the route of Trey Palmer.
Position to make a play on that ball. Great location on the outside by Baker Mayfield.
Palmer's got the first reception for the wide receiver.
I agree, for the first time in a long time with the commentator on that. All right, under center, 1st and 10. Gonna hand it off to Chase. Chase looking around, started dancing.
I think the reason there, Joe, is the point you made earlier. This is new for everybody, right? And you kind of forget that Chris Godwin kind of became that guy.
He could have had maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 yards, but he started dancing and probably got 1 yard.
With the outside receiver routes in this new system, Mike Evans, I think it's a process of Dave Canales and Mike Evans starting to build that chemistry and what he does so well. And Coach Canales had rave reviews.
All right, shotgun, 2nd and 9. White next to him.
A little bit here and a little bit there because they don't have that dominant guy outside of 13.
2nd down and 9, Mayfield.
Free play. Free play. It's got to be a free play.
But perhaps a free play.
Yeah, they've been jumping all game. I could have sworn we had at least like 2, 3 of those already.
Number 97, 5-yard penalty.
Bozo wants to sack.
5th penalty on San Francisco.
Wants to sack. What's his name? So bad.
Yeah, Dave Canales called Mike Evans marvelous Mike. He said he reminds him of Russell Wilson, who he's with in Seattle for all those years, and his attention to detail, and how it's every rep in practice. It's every day of the week, every day of the year. Whatever he can do to take it a notch above what anybody else would, he does.
A big guy should not be that fluid. And that's the thing that I think surprises you when you
All right, 2nd and 4.
and you see how big he is.
We're spread out. Gonna hand the ball off, and Rashad is gonna get maybe a yard.
Still trying to get that running game going. It's been a long time since Tampa Bay, and they bring in Dave Canales. And I mean, look at this. It's not just last year they couldn't run it. It's been a decade. It's been
Exactly. They're just showing all the years. Last year, this year, 31st. Last year's last. 2021, 26. 2020, 28th. Like for a decade, we have not been able to run the ball. Like this is not nothing new. That's why I hate when people are like, well, Baker, he needs a run game. We've never had a run game for any of our quarterbacks. Come on, Baker, do something. He's going to run. He gets the first down. He got hit a couple times, man. I ain't gonna lie, had me a little nervous. Had me a little nervous.
Coming, and it's a nice job by Baker Mayfield getting to the outside right there. Everything's in the middle, and watch the ball security. There's some good contact right here at the end of the run. Drake Greenlaw with a real good shot on him. Nice job securing that football after having that fumble on the
first and 10. Play action. Oh my gosh. Why didn't he just let it go? I mean, I know they got there fast, but it looked like that was a screen or something. Let me see. That looked like that play was meant for him to let the ball go right away. Okay, no. It was just a bad play. It's a bad play by the O-line.
I would be concerned about this afternoon. You got Armstead and Hargrave and Kinlaw and all those guys up there. And yeah, Nick Bosa and Chase Young are going to be pressing and forcing Baker to.
Well, we know it's man. 2nd and 19. Looking, takes it. Oh, Cade Otton right down the seams. That's one place Baker can hit with extreme accuracy is the seam route. That is the one place Baker can hit with extreme accuracy, the seam route. We've seen it over and over and over again. Great play by Baker. Great catch by Cade Otton on stride. On stride. Do you see how much yards we get when you hit your player on stride? There we go. All right. Going to commercial. Climactic says a clock burning drive ending with the TD is ideal, but like you said, I see us getting 3 just before halftime. I didn't say I see us getting 3. I said I at least get a 3. I'm hoping that we get 7 here. I don't know what we're gonna get, but I'm hoping we get the 7 here. We're in good position right now. Better than letting Mike go off on offense. It always a success when you can get Mike Chris to have a quiet game. Yeah, going underneath. Yeah, but I mean, we can kill them underneath. They're gonna have to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I had San Francisco winning 28-10. All right. No, last week was the first against Young and Boza. Gotcha. You played last week. Gotcha. They are making this a little easier for us with these penalties. Hey, I mean, that's on them. Bucs could have lead before half if was not a fumble. Yeah, you're right. You're right, because that drive could have ended in a touchdown. So, but hey, you can't take those imaginary or what if points, with you to the stats table. So you can't put it in the stats table. You can't put it in the stats. You can't put it on the board. So there's no point of crying about what if or we would have did this, or none of that matters. It is what it is. It's 0-10. We're driving down the field right now. Let's hope that Baker can get something, continue to go. We're having a good amount of run plays. I'm not mad at the run plays yet, so that's good. I think we're calling a good game. I'm not mad. Buck Nation in the building. It's the game TMW already. The game just started. It's 2-minute warning already. Yeah, I know. This game has flown freaking by. It's only been an hour. It's basically only been an hour, and the first half is already almost done. So that means this is on pace to be a 2-hour game. I'm liking the play calling so far. Yeah, so far the play calling's been good. Yeah, play calling been efficient. Yeah. Yeah. It's been good.
Gronk's old gang is on the move here. Down
All right.
10-0, and it's the new Bucs tight end, K-Dot. Going to split it inside the 20, 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield perfect on this drive.
Baker under center. Mike by himself on the bottom. Chris and Tompkins on top together, close to the line. It's a little, come on, come on. There you go. Devin Tompkins, ooh, almost got a touchdown. Almost got a touchdown. We're right at the 1 yard line.
150 pounds at low center of gravity, couldn't get him down.
And this is a great job because I thought that Tashawn Gibson right there was going to be able to
Another end around. Great block by K. Dotton to spring Tompkins loose.
Extra yards at the end of that run.
All right, we're right at the, look like, yeah, the 1 yard. Oh, my God. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
Watch, he's going to pull it down because it's window jumping in front of it. Really nice job.
Nice.
Understanding what they're trying to do, but a great job by Baker. You're talking about a potential pick six to Tashawn Gibson.
Great touchdown, baby. Great touchdown. Here we go. Back in this ball game. Back in this ball game, 7-10. We just let them know, hey, we came to play. We just let them know we came to play. We came to play. I'm going to need this defense to step up a little more, though. Get them off the field. Yeah. Trust me. Defense just got hyped up like I just got hyped up. Trust me. Big time, big time. Yes. Beautiful. Lovely drive. Yes, let's get the Tampa Bay chat going, baby. Tampa! Let's get it in the comment section, baby. Let's go. Get it in the comment section, baby. Let's get it. Buck Nation says, pay that man. Let's go. Let's go.
It fires me up, man. I love it. Say it one more time.
Shake and bake. There you go. Shake and bake. That was shake and bake. Let's go. It's a Bucs life, baby. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Y'all know what time it is. All right. Let's stop them. Let's not give nothing deep, you know? Yeah, plays with a lot of, yeah, he's not supposed to be in the NFL. He better play every snap like he's not supposed to be in the NFL. That's exactly how he's supposed to play. Surgical drive, agreed. We needed that. Big time drive. Big time drive. And again, nothing there was hard. Like, nothing there was hard. They had that nice throw by Baker and nice catch by Trey Palmer. Was that the same drive or was that the drive before? It's kind of lost in my head. But that's the only hard throw so far. Besides that, everything's been very, very, very easy. Everything's there for the taking, which tells me that Dave Canellis is calling good plays right now, because all these plays are very, very easy plays, low-risk plays. The only risk that we have is people fumbling the ball, but getting the ball to the people, those plays have been very low risks. So there's good play calling. There's,
Very impressive start
whether
for Tampa
the
Bay.
defense is respecting us or not, they're going to have to start respecting us, or they're going to continue to give away easy points like that. All right, 1 minute and 48 seconds. That's enough for them to do some damage. So let's hope that we stop them or get a quick turnover. and give us a chance at a long field goal.
He's going to jump the route, but watch how Baker Mayfield holds the ball. I mean, this is potentially a pick six. There's really nobody there if he lets that go. And he just holds it a little bit and lets Mike Evans get into that second window.
Same drive. Okay, got you. Thank you. All right, a minute and 43. They're at the, I don't know where they're at. What is that? They're at the 29-yard line. Ooh. Ayuk, big gain. Past the 50. Oh my gosh. All the way to the 35. Gosh, dang it, man.
And again, these middle of the field throws and the anticipation that Brock Purdy has is so impressive. There's the release on the line of scrimmage. Gets underneath. What a great job coming back.
What a route, man.
Davis. And with all that going on, Big Vita Vea pushing the pocket. I mean, he is right at Brock Purdy's feet. When
It's just like these routes are so like, what do you call it? They're so unorthodox, bro. These routes are just so unorthodox. Toss to McCaffrey, but we sniffed it out. Maybe he lost a 3.
So we saw the end of that play in the route, the great route by Brandon Ayuk. But watch right here. There's the big man, Vita Vea. And he is just going to push this. Jump Feliciano right there, gets on the inside, and he's coming in that whole time. And Brock Purdy, I mean, that's that. Your eyes are down the field, and that's one of the things
that route is just weird.
He scrambles. His eyes come off of downfield. I don't know what they do for Brock Purdy. He always seems to have his eyes downfield under pressure or when he's on the loop scramble.
2nd and 12. Oh. George Kittle gets a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and someone called a timeout? San Francisco called a timeout. 3rd and 3. San Francisco's trying to get a touchdown. San Francisco wants a touchdown.
I didn't open it.
You're Mr. Sunroof.
I'm Mr. Sunroof?
Yeah, you're always like, let's open the sunroof.
I didn't leave it open. Do you have the replay?
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
Let me get that for you.
Come on.
Doesn't shy away from taking chances, and with what you're detailing, his presence in the pocket, just a fearlessness.
Yeah, stuff you can't teach. It's just a part of his style of play his entire career. And it's, like we said at the top, it is a hand-in-glove fit for what Kyle Shanahan.
They got the Skeets. Come on. Don't let them. Simple. God, man. Easy first down.
32 seconds goes down inbounds, and Niners are going to have to use a timeout.
Well, that'll be one of the things that'll upset Kyle Shanahan as he's walking in at halftime.
All right, so 2 seconds timeout. Brock Purdy today, 12 out of 14, 157 yards. His answer to the adversity of the losing streak when you throw 5 interceptions over that 3 years. It was to post the highest quarterback rating of his career in Jacksonville, and he's added again today.
And those first 3 throws that were in that clip, those are all middle of the field throws that are really well timed by Brock Purdy and his Kyle Shanahan looks at everything and he's trying to make sure that you're doing stuff right.
Kyle Shanahan's in Todd Bowles' head, man.
You know, don't waste the timeout.
Looks like a guy trying to do the opposite, like they're trying to run the clock. 32 seconds, 1 timeout left on first down. He comes pressure, gets it off to McCaffrey.
There we go. Got him out of there. 2nd and 8, maybe.
That about Brandon Ayuk. I thought Christian McCaffrey was going back inside. And Antoine Winfield, you don't want to do that. He's a very sure tackler. He was in good space, good leverage, and a good angle coming at you. He was going to get you down in bounds again.
The big situation here for the Tampa Bay defense. Tampa Bay is going to get the ball to begin the second half, and this has been the top red zone defense in the NFL in keeping teams out of the end zone. They've given up some field goals.
And it just depends. Is he calling a zone killer or is he calling a man killer? What is he calling?
One score lead going into the break. Just the four-man rush. Vertically sidelines. Kittle was pushed out by
Levante's on Kittle.
It's what we talked about.
That was looked like we're, I don't know. They're moving the camera so dang much. I can't focus to see if we're running zones or what. It's 3rd and 3 though, so this could be a stop right here.
You're playing a team the caliber of San Francisco. The Buccaneers are excited too.
We just can't let them get a freaking touchdown, man.
Philadelphia earlier this year found out what a really good team looks like. They played Detroit earlier this season. San Francisco is one of those teams that's a measuring stick for them. And right now, defensively, they've kind of let them get up and down the field on them a bit here in the first half.
Trying to bend but not break here.
They got us in man.
5 for Purdy to choose from.
Come on.
Let's it go. Back in the end zone and incomplete. Way over the head of Jennings. And it's 4th down.
Good stop.
And they will again. This Tampa Bay defense force a field goal attempt.
Good stop.
It's impressive. You know, Todd Bowles refers to it as that 4-point play, right? Instead of giving up 7, you're only giving up the opportunity for 3, and those points really add up down the stretch when you're making your decisions late in that second half.
This is one of the areas where San Francisco was frustrated last week. If you can find areas where you're frustrated after 100 to nothing, but they were only 1 for 4, converting red zone trips into touchdowns. Wound up not mattering because it was a blowout. They find themselves in a tight game here. Rudy's kick is good.
All right, 13-7.
And now this.
That's how we want it. Going to the half.
Some people just know that the best
Going
rate
to the
for you
half.
is a rate based on you with Allstate.
Kneel it. It's going to the half.
Just because it fits in the cup holder doesn't make it to go. And you know how to break.
Yaya sack was big. Playoff type of game. Tony Lee in the building. I agree. Well done. We get ball at half, right? Yep. 13-7 down to San Francisco. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, we're in a game, guys. We're in a football game. Like, we're in a football game at the half. I'm throwing one deep to Evans right here.
1 and 2 in 1 score game.
Fred Warner said it
I
last week.
don't know, man.
George Kittle echoed that going into this game this week. The grimy win.
I don't trust Baker to see like, oh, they're not gonna let us throw down the field, bro. That just got to be stupidity. That would just be stupidity. Just go. Don't even give them a chance.
There's an opportunity for a grimy win there. Cincinnati
Just go into the half.
But they need that. They want that test. It's one of those final boxes to check.
I would call a play and tell Baker, listen, if by some miracle someone is running free, then or one-on-one, then throw it. But if it's not a one-on-one, if there's a safety helping, do not let that ball go. Just take the sack and let's get out of here. No, we're going to go into the half. Okay, good.
And there are going to be very few hot dogs the next few weeks. Seattle, Philadelphia,
all right.
Seattle. The Bucs got to feel pretty
all
good
right.
about where they're at here.
17-13. Can't be too mad at that. Can't be too mad at that. We come out, we get the ball after half. We come out. If we score, we could be up by 1 point. So, not too mad at that. Defense is doing a lot of bending. Right now, what you're seeing is I mean, this is a chess match between Kyle and Todd Bowles. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing Kyle trying to catch Todd Bowles in man and trying to catch Todd Bowles in zone. That's the scary part about Kyle Shanahan is just like Bowles, right? We can blitz you and play man. We can blitz you and play zone. Like, Todd Bowles' defense is scary because the blitz can come from anywhere, and we can blitz you whether we're in zone or man. Kyle is the same way offensively, right? He got some zone killers. he got some deadly man killers. Like no matter what you're doing, he got some beautiful plays for it. Out of everybody in the NFL, I would have to say Kyle Shanahan is the best. Even over Andy Reid, I think it would be Kyle Shanahan, Andy Reid, and then I would have to put Mike McDaniels maybe. Maybe the reason why I say maybe with Mike McDaniels is because I mean the weapons he has is just not fair. It's so hard to see. I do know some of it is the scheme and some of it is the play design, but also the weapons that Mike McDaniels have is just unfair. So I would put him there, and then maybe Sean McVay. Andy Reid is easily the best play caller, but the best play designer is got to be Kyle Shanahan. So yeah, he's not a joke. Kyle Shanahan is not a joke, bro. And this guy, when he catches you in something, it hurts. It hurts. When he got a zone beater and he catches you in zone, it's gonna hurt, man. And especially with the weapons. And that's the thing that people, I think it was yesterday, that was saying that, oh, I'm disrespecting the weapons. I'm not disrespecting the weapons at all. The weapons, once the ball is in the hands of those weapons, they become dangerous. There's a whole bunch of Christian McCaffreys on the field. You know what I'm saying? Once they got the ball in their hands, you got to hurry up and bring them down because they're going to do some damage to you. So I was never disrespecting the weapons. It was just that it's the play designs that have those weapons just in such an open space, man. So yeah, our defense against this offense is going to be a fight. It's literally a chess match. It's Kyle Shanahan. I know what Kyle Shanahan is doing because you can see it offensively. I can't tell exactly what Bose is doing because he's on the defensive side. And what I mean by that is I can see that Kyle Shanahan is like, okay, let me throw out a zone beater and see if I catch him in zone. And then, okay, I did that. Let me do another zone beater. Okay, we got some yards. Let me do another zone. Oh, he was actually in man. He killed it. Okay, now let's try some man beaters. Like, you can see Kyle Shanahan go back and forth on depending on what Bose is doing. Bose is calling some zones. Okay, he called zone 2 times. Okay, let me do a zone beater now on this next play. Like, you can see the answering of Kyle Shanahan during this game. You're not able to do that with a defensive coordinator because it could either be that Bose is just reacting right back to Kyle Shanahan. Oh, now he's calling some zone beaters. Okay, now I'm going to go on man. I'm going to blitz from a man point. It could be that he's doing that. It could also be as a defensive coordinator that you just call your plays and whether, based on the down and distance, and you just want to switch it up. Just make sure I'm not going to get caught. I want to do a little bit of zone, a little bit of man. I just got to make sure that I keep Kyle Shanahan off balance and not get caught. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell what approach Todd Bowles is taking right now because it all goes off of Kyle Shanahan. The offense always takes the lead, in my opinion. That's how I feel. That's how I look at the game. The offense, in my opinion, takes the lead. So I look at what the offense is doing first. So I can't really tell how Todd Bowles is calling the play, his thinking of calling the plays. Now, as far as what he's calling, we're seeing zones, we're seeing man, we're seeing blitzes, we're seeing he's throwing everything. He's throwing everything. He's throwing everything that Kyle Shanahan is allowing him to throw at him. So it's going to be one of those games defensively where you're just going to have to be like, it just is what it is, man. Good call by Kyle Shanahan. Or it is what it is, man. Kyle caught us slipping. He caught us slipping in man, or he caught us slipping in zone. Or you already seen a few times. You just can't be mad, man. Brock Purdy he's just nice with it. Brock Purdy knows where to go with it. There's nothing you can do. You send the blitz. The only place Brock Purdy could go with it, Brock Purdy ended up going with it. Got some yards from it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said from the beginning, man, this defense is going to be fighting for its life, man. This defense is in for a fight. That's where the game is at. Is our defense versus their offense. Now, let's go to the other part. Let me read some of this. Three time outs and a shot to get in field goal range in a game like this. I'm taking the risk. No. I'm not taking the risk. That's the last thing you want to do, because you got to remember, you're putting in the mind of your quarterback, we're trying to get down the field. You're putting that in the mind of Baker. The objective here is not just to check it down. The objective here, whether you tell him or not, whether you tell Baker, hey, if it's not there, just check it down. The fact that you're going to play and try to get in field goal range, the objective in Baker Mayfield's mind is we're trying to get in field goal range, which means he has more of a chance of trying to fit something or trying to risk something. And the defense is going to be playing back, waiting for that. I'm not risking it. I'm not giving them possible extra 3 points or maybe even a possible strip sack for a 6 or a pick 6. I'm not risking it. Play more man instead of zone. I agree with you. I would rather go more. I think we should go more man than zone, but then I think we should hit the zone once they're not able to take the top off because the end zone is not that far back, then start playing zone. But I agree. I would like to play more man than zone. But the thing is, again, even though I would like to play more man than zone, if Kyle Shanahan's like, oh, they're playing a lot more man than zone, he's gonna kill us, bro. There is nothing we can do. Like it has nothing to do with, oh, we can't cover or nothing like that. It is the routes. It is the concepts. There's nothing we can do. If he catches us in a formation and he catches us in man or zone during a certain play that he called, it's lights out. There's nothing we can do. They're going to get a good gain off of it. So it's this game. Again, I want to make this clear. This game is not a game where it's like, oh, we should have played more man. We should have played more zone. It don't matter. It really doesn't matter whether we play more man or we play more zone. Whatever happens to us was gonna happen to us. Period. We just gotta keep them off balance. We have to keep them guessing. Is it man this time? Is it zone this time? We have to keep them guessing and hope that more things fall our way than their way. That's the only way we have a chance against this offense. RTP, get halftime report. Stick with the game plan on offense in the second half until San Francisco figures it out. Second plan, Evans one-on-one with Godwin running the medium route and Trey take the top off. Yes, with also some Cade Otton hitting some pockets and Rachaad White underneath. Yep, exactly. Yes. I will put Reed over Shanahan. Reed 1, 2 rings. I put McVay number 2, Shanahan 3, McDaniel 4, Tomlin 5. Again, like I said, play design, I'm going with Kyle Shanahan. Play calling, I'm going with Andy Reid easily. But let's get into the offense. You guys pretty much said it. I agree. I think we stick to the game plan until they start putting man in the box. And which again, we saw them do it a little bit. We got a good throw by Baker in the seam. Once again, that is Baker's best, like all season, his best throw has been the throw in the seams. That's been his best route that he throws. Even the touchdown, the one route, the one throw that was really good, was that last week? That was to Cade Otton. It was either last week or the Texans game. I think it was the Texans game. I have a feeling it was the Texans game where it was a seam route in the end zone to Cade Otton. Again, that's his best throw. He throws it easy. He can see it easy. He sees it fast. So that's good. That's one thing that we can count on Baker is he is very accurate with that seam route throw. But I agree. I think we continue to do what we've been doing, man. Continue doing what we've been doing. We keep checking it down. You know, keep running the ball just as much as we've been doing, not too much, just a little here, a little there, especially if we have a kill with it. If we have a kill switch, you know what I'm saying? If we're in a certain formation, hey, kill it and run the ball if they're in a certain formation that we like. But not every time, just once a drive. If we're in a form, if we like it, just, you know, but we've been doing a good job. So far we're doing a good job. We're not forcing nothing. I can't be mad at this game right now. I can't be mad at the game. You know, we had a 3 and out. It happens that all the time. That doesn't mean nothing at all. Second drive, we were actually driving down the field. We fumbled the ball. That can't happen, but it happens. It is what it is. And then the third drive, we drove down the field again and got a touchdown. Defensively, they scored a touchdown. Was it the first drive they scored a touchdown? No. Second drive, they scored a touchdown. Second drive, they scored a touchdown. First drive, we stopped them. Second drive, they scored a touchdown. Third drive, they got a field goal. And then fourth drive, they got another field goal. So defensively, like I said, they're not playing great, but they're trying their hardest. This is not usually when I say it's not a good matchup, which I hardly ever say that. I'm talking about usually when I say it's not a good matchup, it's in our favor. Like they don't match, a team doesn't match up good with us. But whenever you talk about matchups, I'm usually talking about the players. I don't think we match up bad at all. Our defense versus their offense, or our offense versus their defense. I don't think we match up bad at all. But our defense, it's just a tough order for Todd Bowles, man. Again, it's like their offense is perfect. Their schemes are perfect for our defense, whether we're in zone or in man. It's just perfect for what we do defensively. So it's the only thing. But I definitely can still see us getting turnovers. I can see us getting fumbles. So we're not out of it at all. Defensively, we can still step up to another level and get some turnovers, turn this game around. And offensively, so far, we've held our end of the bargain offensively so far. So let's continue. Baker did good getting everyone in the game except Chris. So and hey, it is what it is. Tompkins is taking the ball. Tompkins got some good yards. 23. Hoping he gets some looks. We can't force it though. Purdy is 14 for 17. Baker's 8 for 10. 80 yards. Purdy got 164 yards. Baker rating 133. Purdy is 126. This is why that quarterback rating is weird to me, because there's no way you can sit here and think that Baker has played better quarterback than Purdy so far. But yet Baker has a 133, a higher rating. So that's why I don't like that quarterback rating stuff. Tay in the building. Hand the ball off. And we get like 6 yards. Hoping he gets some looks. Tay says on that 3rd and 7, why were our defenders all behind the 1 down marker? Because they got to get depth. It's not necessarily make sure that you stop them at the 1 yard line. You got to get depth so Brock Purdy doesn't throw over your linebackers like he's been doing all game, basically. I said it in the beginning, like, hey, we got to get more depth at linebacker. We got to get depth. We got to get back more. All right, 2nd and 3rd. Give it to him again. We got a 1st down. Listen, our run game has gotten better and better and better, and this run game is actually decent right now. This run game is actually, we're not even getting the bare minimum. We're getting a little bit more than the bare minimum out of our run game right now. So that is so good to see. We are actually having an okay run game right now.
But that also brings the opportunity for turnovers. And the number of defensive head coaches are playing good defense, playing good special teams, be opportunistic in your passing.
Baker under shotgun. Right next to him, we got Chris and Godwin on the same side. Chris and Godwin. Mike and Godwin on the same side. Baker's looking that way. He's going to throw down to Mike. Way overthrown.
5 inches on Embry Thomas. You'd love to
You
just
should.
have him have a shot at that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like the commenter said. You got to just give him a 50-50 ball right there, bro. Just give him a shot at trying to catch that ball.
The presence of Mike Evans and gets on top of him. Just a really nice job.
You got to just give him a shot, a 50-50 ball, bro.
Yeah, for Thomas last week.
2nd and 10, but it's okay. I like the shot. I like the shot. Lets them know, hey, we're not scared to take shots. We're going to take shots. So you might not want to give us the one-on-one, but if you do, all right, 2nd and 10 in shotgun. 3 on one side. K. Dotton by himself in the bottom. He's looking. He's going to throw. Good throw to, who was that, Chris or Trey? That's Chris. Nice throw, nice catch by Chris. It's looking, we're looking decent offensively, man. He couldn't run all out, Rashad. He can't run over the corner. It would have been PI. The corner just stacked him. The corner was in front of him. He couldn't do nothing.
I'd love to see the screen game come back out again. That's one of the things that we saw.
3rd and 3. Come on, we got to convert this. Look like we're trying to spread them out. I couldn't see the count. Oh, yeah, we're spread out. No running back. Complete shotgun. 4 players on one side. It might be another screen. I knew it. Trey Palmer caught it, but homeboy's hand was right through it and it came out. I saw Trey Palmer catch it and falling back, but I seen homeboy's hand through. I was like, he's not going to come down with that. There's no way. There's no way he comes down with that. Man. Great play by the defense. God, we could have had that, man. I low-key kind of want to go for it. I ain't even going to lie, man. Because I feel like we're rolling right now offensively. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Baker's on a good roll right now. I feel like the offense running the ball, everything. I feel like we're on a good rhythm right now offensively, and I low-key wanted to go for it. That was a good throw by Baker. It was a great catch by Palmer, but homeboy's arm was right in the middle of his hands, and I knew once because I could see Palmer coming down, and I knew once Palmer came down, that ball was going to come out because the arm was going to go through. It was a good punt. You know, we pinned him. It is what it is. But listen, I have a really good feeling about our offense right now. We're really looking nice. Running the ball, I mean, we're looking good running the ball. Offense is looking good. Baker's looking good. Like this, his throws are like, okay, you know, he missed that Evans throw. He got to give him a shot there, but you know, hopefully Baker's just a slow learner. He'll learn that from the next time, and the next time he'll give him a shot and he'll get that 50-50 ball. But now defensively, I really wanted to get that touchdown because I wanted to put some pressure on that offense, man. I really wanted to put some pressure on that offense. And I've said many times, the two times I'm really nervous about my defense is in the start of every half. The very first drive of the first half, very first drive of the second half. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I really wanted to drive down the field there, man. At least get 3 points. I was feeling us offensively. I'm not going to lie. I really was feeling us offensively. I am not going to lie. I was feeling us offensively. I think that I want us to get the ball back. We got to get the ball back to the offense soon, like fast. Will in the building. Yeah, Camarda pinned him back. Shout out to Camarda, man. Camarda pinned him back for sure. They're at the 3-yard line, I believe. We got to get a stop, man. We got to get the ball back to the offense, man. We get the ball back to the offense fast enough, I think we score a touchdown, man. I really do. We get the ball back to the offense fast, like they go 3 and out. I think we score, man. I have a good feeling. All right, we're back. Let's go.
Over 200 yards of offense in that first half. Brock Purdy and the 49ers really spread the ball around.
Well, when you got a group like that to get that ball out to, boy, that's impressive.
Come on. Defense is sitting around too much. Come on.
And I bet you that changes here in this second half.
All right, they're at the 2-yard line. Heavy formation. Come on, get a holding call. Oh no, they're gonna run it. There we go. There we go. There you go. Let's stop the run. No gain.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable job by the Houston Texans, and just
2nd and 9. Are they in heavy again? I hope they just run it 3 times. No, they're not in heavy. They look like they're in 11. It's a play action. Dump it right there. Easy. Easy. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all got to see that. They want easy. They're going to take the easy dumps every time. Y'all got to see that, man. They went all out for the run. Come on, man. Y'all got to watch whoever they coming out of the backfield. They love slipping it out to the whoever's coming out of the backfield. You got to watch for that. We look like we're in one safety high. Dang it, man. Going over the top. Oh, my God. Someone just got burned. I think it was Izzian. Touchdown, San Francisco. He just threw a bomb over the top. Oh, it was Jamel Dean? That was Jamel Dean? Why did he look so short?
Situation, and right from the release on the line of scrimmage, look at Brandon Ayuk on top of Jamel Dean. And again, another really well-placed football by Brock Purdy. Antoine Winfield cannot get over in time, and similar to what they did last week coming out at halftime with the big one to George Kittle, they give it a big one to Brandon Ayuk on this one. And Jamel Dean still down on the field.
Big one to Ayuk, biggest one to Ayuk in the NFL. 76 yards, the longest touchdown pass this season in the league. And this is something the 49ers have now done several times this year.
How you let that happen, man?
First drive of the second half.
Jamel's not supposed to let that. Ayuk should not be burning Jamel. I mean, he didn't burn him, but still, Jamel should have been playing better than that.
And you've got your safety that's going to roam, and he's pivoting this way, right? He sees he's reading Brock Purdy's eyes, but again, it's just too far of a distance for him to be able to travel. And again, that route kind of drifted towards the outside and even separated a little bit more from Antoine Winfield in the middle of the field.
How about the day? 5 catches, 156 yards. That's a 31-yard average on his 5 catches. And we saw it there. We saw week 1 in Pittsburgh. There was the long run from Christian McCaffrey to take a very tight, tense game and grow the lead. First drive of the second half. You mentioned last week the long one to Kittle. Second play of the second half. And then here on a drive that begins at the 2-yard line. A couple plays later.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, well done by Tampa Bay, burying San Francisco back deep on that punt.
Now he hurt his ankle.
And, you think about
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm feeling real fishy about Jamel, bro.
You forget about the explosive.
I'm feeling real fishy about Jamel, bro. There's something that's just like,
and it's not necessarily just their skill set with speed and things.
I don't know, bro.
But also just
he's giving me some weird vibes. Jamel Dean gives me some weird vibes, bro. And I don't want to say it, but I mean, you're not a fool. We was all excited, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, like he gives me that feel like if you've ever been a manager, you know you got those workers that like really don't want to work. That's the feel I get from Jamel, bro. Like he really don't want to like play no more. Like I don't know, man. Like all the I didn't mean to hit that. every time that man hits the floor, something hurts with him. Like something's wrong. I don't get it, bro. Like I don't get it. There's something, I don't know, bro. It's just a weird vibe I'm getting with Jamel, bro. Like he's not running the same, you know, like the effort just does not seem the same. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Weird vibes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Weird vibes from Jamel, bro. Let that be the last TD they get. Yep. Nice throw, but Dean should have played it better and picked it up. Yes, way better. He should have played that way better. He should have played that way. It just seems like Jamel is taking the easy way out, bro. Like it doesn't seem like when he played against Hopkins, locked down against Hopkins. And now it's like he just seems to like it's like it's the game. It's not even the player. It's like he steps in the game and he just decides, nah, I'm gonna take the easy route out. I'm gonna jump early. I'm gonna give my effort, hit the ground, and then I'm gonna act like I'm hurt and get out of here. Like I don't know, bro. The dog is like dog is just weird. Yeah, that too. Like the dog is, I don't know, bro. The dog don't growl no more, bro. Like I think that dog is dead, bro. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen. I'm the last guy to try to blame a player or talk trash about a player or anything, but I can't help the feeling that I'm getting with him. I just can't help it. He's been hurt all season, and like I get it if you're like, you know, there's an injury that happens, but it's like an injury here and then an injury there and then an injury here and then it's like every time he comes back, it looks like okay, he's healthy from that injury. Then it's another injury, and it always happens when he gets beat. And the thing is, he's not really getting beat. Like he wasn't even beat on that route. Like he could have played that so much better, but it seems like he like, let me just jump and try to do this instead of just playing some good defense and being right on them and waiting for the hands to go up and putting your hand just like they just did against Trey Palmer. Like play some good defense. No, let me just jump up and try to like do an outrageous like tip or something. I don't know, bro. Something's wrong. I don't know, man. It just don't seem. It seems like his effort is not there. Like he's trying to take the easy route. Nah, I won't say defense. I will not say defense. That was Jamel. I will not say defense. It ain't the same effort. The defense is playing. It's not the defense. That's Jamel, bro. But again, Carlton got scrutinized. Carlton got put on tape. And that's what I'm saying. It's almost like they can't blame Jamel because Jamel is giving all-out effort. But I feel like he's doing it at the wrong time. Like he's doing it on purpose just to get an out. And then all of a sudden he's hurt. Like, how do you jump in the air, land on your back, and your ankle's hurt? Or your leg is hurt? How does that happen? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
With that left foot wrapped up, heads off on the cart.
Second and 10. We ran it on first, didn't get nothing. Quick flip and nothing. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep throwing under. We can't keep with the screens and the bubble screens. Like you can't keep doing that, bro. Quarterback has to throw the ball.
for the score. Buffalo in front, 16-0. Go.
All right, Chris, after firing Ken Dorsey, trying to get today. 27 here in a third.
He was always hurt in college. Hurt guys are always hurt. That's who he is now that got paid. He has shut it down. Baker's looking 30-11. Good catch by Evans. First down.
That's a huge.
I like creativity from Canellis, but it's always short-lived.
Where he's played really, really well for Tampa.
I mean, he's trying to get easy throws for Baker, but it can't be nothing but underneath routes. Like we gotta, like this route that we just did to Mike Evans. See this throw and route? Like we gotta do that on second down. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do that on first down. We gotta do that. We can't just save that type of throw, that type of route for third downs. We gotta keep them honest. Third downs have to be a little screenplay, a little bubble screens and stuff like that, or first downs. It can't be. There we go. Nice dump off.
That's a great job in space.
Rashad broke that man's ankles for real, for real.
But you got to have that protection. Chase Young is coming free, and there's Kate Otten just to give him enough time.
Look at, you see the defense, but there's a shot. Baker's missing the shots. There was a shot down the field.
Supposedly in space.
Completely by himself. I don't know who that was, but there was a shot down the field. That's what I'm talking about. You got to take those shots, Baker. There was a touchdown shot.
There's a lot of missed tackles.
Yeah, you can see why with White. You can make it 17 after that play. Here's Godwin on the jet sweep, and Fred Warner was having none of it.
See what I'm saying?
And dropped him down. No gain.
We got to stop with all the little stuff and first, like, continue with the little stuff. That's what I said. Continue with these easy stuff, but you got to switch it up. It can't just be easy stuff, first down, second down, and now we're forced to go with the harder routes on third down. You got to switch it up. They're just playing it now. Now they're just playing it. Like right now, it's going to be second and long, right? Second and 10. Okay, try to give us a play that will be close to the first down, not just a simple little play. There we go. Oh, my. What happened there? Did he just throw that too fast? Rashad didn't get his head around? What happened?
It's something that every team talks about. But against somebody like San Francisco, it elevates. There's a few teams around the league where you get into these third and 10s, and it is really tipped to their advantage.
What happened on that play?
Right here. You know, you're 20-7. You make a key mistake here, and boy, this game can get away from you quick. So Baker Mayfield's got to be smart with the football here.
Come on, he got time to throw. He's throwing. Almost got picked. Man, that should have been picked.
I don't know. Every once in a while, you'll see something, and you're like, okay, why didn't he see that? I mean, Dre Greenlaw is dropping back. Look, he's running right underneath Mike Evans. There's no way you are going to get that football to Mike Evans. It is not getting there. That's when you get stubborn. That's a throw that Dave Pounds is going to talk to Baker Mayfield about it. We can't have these. We got lucky.
Gather that and get it away.
I hate it, but if White played on another team, I think he'd be a hell of a back. Yeah, White is nice. Yeah, I hear you. We can't lose our spirit on both sides of the ball. Yeah. Can't break. We'll see how our defense comes out right now. Because that was like a stab to the heart, the last defensive drive. Oh, man. But then again, if I'm Kyle, well, it depends on Kyle. I don't know exactly how Kyle is, but if I'm Kyle, I'm putting away my playbook. We got a two possession lead. We're already in the second half. Put away that playbook or run the ball a lot and start killing the clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Baker missed a wide open guy running down the field. Running down the field. He missed him. The play that he checked it down to Rashad White. I don't know if it was Trey Palmer. I don't know who it was. It probably was Trey. That's probably why he didn't look. Because if it was Chris or if it was Mike, he would have looked and saw it. But I just hate this for the defense because the injuries start to pile up. The more snaps you're getting, our injury are mostly on defense. Yeah. You ain't got to read this one, but them dudes on the round table, they need you, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, I'm the talent. I knew I was the talent. I was the only thing bringing anything worthy of watching, but it is what it is, man. It's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you, bro. I low key was kind of happy about it because, to be honest, like, I felt like I was wasting time, man. Like, after like not the one. Well, not last week, because last week, the week before that was the last week I did it. But the week before that and the week before that, I was like starting to already feel like, man, I'm kind of wasting my time here, because they didn't understand. They didn't get stuff that I was saying. So it was like kind of on a different level than what they are right now. They're kind of just regular football fans, but it is what it is. Oh my God, here we go. Come on. Start waking up now. Start waking up now. Wake up now. Don't wait till they score, get to the sideline, and then start yelling. Wake up now.
It's securing the edge. It's getting Christian McCaffrey to the second level. And there's the physicality of a guy who, you think about more as a dynamic guy in space. But I tell you what, Christian McCaffrey's a pretty tough guy in between those tackles and out on the edge.
It's again here, running away from David for 11.
That's with great patience. They do everything from a detailed standpoint well. A lot of players will not stay with this long enough. He goes hard enough. Look at the commitment he forces Devin Smith to.
We're seeing what they're doing now. We just can't stop it. We just got the more they do it, the more we'll get more in control of it.
Big games for George Kittle. His 6th catch today. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Back to McCaffrey here. This one's blown off. Vita Vea unblockable. Shaquille Barrett finished him off.
Here we go.
Down to Pam, who's got an injury.
Here we go.
That's right, Joe. Tampa secondary down to starter. You saw cornerback Jamel Dean carted off the field. But before that, Dean was unable to walk on his own. He had to be assisted by 2 members of the Bucs training staff. The Bucs tell me Dean has an ankle foot injury. His return is questionable.
Inside, McCollum has replaced it. 2nd and 14 after that play was blown up. 5 to go in this 3rd quarter. Steps up, throws on the move, and coverage. Debo Samuel gets away from Davis. All the way to the 20. It's 39 yards.
Too much time, man. Too much time.
If you get pressure on the quarterback and he has to scramble, he's looking at a lot of things. So you lose his eyes downfield. Watch Brock Purdy. Pocket breaks down. Okay, I'm climbing. He is always down the field. He's not trying to locate the rush. He is not looking for the escape path. He is looking for the open receiver down the field. This is when big plays happen. On blitzes, on extended plays, because the quarterback has the ability to move through the pocket. You can't.
Ooh, come on, man.
300 yards on the day. McCaffrey inside the 15. More than half of their plays in the second half have gone for first downs.
It is a machine when it gets rolling. I mean, when they are on, it is impressive to watch, and it has got to be almost impossible to defend.
I mean, you take away one guy, because look last week for Tampa Bay. They were able to shut down Derrick Henry. He had just 24 yards. But that's just Derrick Henry. Here, go ahead and shut down Christian McCaffrey. But then you got to deal with Debo. You got to deal with Ayuk. You got to deal with Kittle. Pick your poison. Ultimate example of that right here with the 49ers. It's back to McCaffrey. It's third and short. Just a matter of them getting healthy again. They got Trent Williams back at left tackle. They got Debo Sander back. And even though Sander didn't...
Yeah, man, we can see where this is going.
It's what it unlocks across the rest of
Anyone know where I can watch the game? It's not on Fubo or Fox. Yep. This is the peak of this offense. I feel I don't see how we have any easy games remaining for the season. The rest of them are easy games. Well, the Panthers are free. LOL. I hope the Bucs keep this game filmed. They use Debo and Kittle. How we should use Godwin and our tight end.
touchdown last week. He's going to do what he does. He looks for McCaffrey against the corner. That's it. You fullbacks like that kiss this match.
It's such a good feel, as he's coming as the lead blocker to get to the point where the most dangerous guy is. Watch, just always staying in good phase with the defense. He's kind of matching Devin Smith right there, and then you have the engagement, and you just lock on and keep it moving.
7 straight Pro Bowl selections for Kyle Juszczyk.
And Devin White and Levante David have been playing outside.
Oh, Levante's hurt.
And this group has done a really good job of controlling those 2 inside linebackers. There's Levante David right there.
Probably a strain, hopefully. So does this mean Servassier comes in? Or are they going to bring in Britt? Is Britt for both of them? 98 yards. I mean, we're starting to fold back, bro. We're starting to fold. We are starting to fold. We are starting to fold. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Oh man, don't matter who takes Davis' spot. It's 6 either way. Can't see the game, but dang. Man, bro. I didn't want the game to end this fast, bro. Really didn't want the game to end this fast. Like I wanted to keep my offense in this game, so whatever happens matters, bro. And it's already getting away from us. Ooh, excuse me. Watching their O-line, I don't see any world beaters. The talent gap isn't far from the Bucs O-line. I truly believe Harold Godwin is just a poor run blocking coach. Well, before I would probably agree with you, but I will say this: they've gotten better and better and better as the season's gone on. So, today's been our best run blocking game so far. Servassier did come in for Levante. Nice. They ran right at Servassier too.
Monster game today. 5 touches 150.
RTP, you caught this already though, like the Bills game. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw a couple of those first two plays work in the middle of the field. Some really good stuff with releases and getting across the face of the defender. And then the big explosive touchdown on the third play of the second half.
Second and goal. Purdy out of the shotgun. They'll look to throw it. Back in the end zone.
These guys just be open, man. I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand how open these guys be. Like people just lose them.
George Kittle working right there. There's your replacement for Levante David, Gervais Dennis. Somebody below coverage, and you wonder if it's the guy coming in for the injured Levante David.
Might have been. It might have been, yeah. It might have been. Because you know the whole game plan, they're like, Levante, you got George, you got George, you got George. And then they put in Servassier, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm taking Levante's spot, which means that I have George. Everybody else is not worried about George because that's Levante's guy. That is what it is. Well, it's over. I predict 28-14, but it looks like Niners might go 30. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. This is like, hold on, let me get a little sugar rush or something, because this is like messing with me. Hold on real quick. What's the lesson in this loss? I can't even tell you, to be honest with you. I can't tell you. I think the lesson in this loss is more about our roster more than anything. It's more about our players than anything. I'll break that down after the game. Wow. They just had a stand up to Jewish hate commercial. Wow.
Thanksgiving halftime show presented by Verizon. Kickoff at 12:30 Eastern. Thursday, right here on Fox.
Did the Lions win today, or did the Packers win? I mean, the Bears.
As excited as they're going to be in the Motor City for the Thanksgiving Day game.
You could say it. It's been a long time since they've
All
been
right.
Mayfield throws outside here from Mike Evans. It's amazing how quickly the 49ers have done this offensively. This was a 13-7 lead coming out of halftime. Bucs had the ball to begin the second half. We're not even done with the third quarter, and it's already a 20-point game.
They stress you. I mean, it sounds cliche, but everybody talks football. It's a 60-minute game. You come out and play really well, which Tampa Bay did in
Chase should have took the inside.
There was no coincidence that Nick Bosa had his best game in the first game, that they had Chase Young as well. It's complimentary the way these guys work across the front at this point. I mean, how are you going to stop them all?
Yeah, and it was something that they were looking at, right? You know, the market for the rush in dropped dramatically that last day, coming up to the end of the trade deadline, and for them to be able to get a fourth-round compensatory pick for Chase Young, that's when you have to take that deal. And you don't want to bring in a guy just on a rental basis, but look at the difference that he has made for this defense since he's arrived.
On third down and 3. Mayfield tips one in there. He's got Godwin for
See?
first down. Godwin staggers to his feet. Thomas gets the tackle there, closing seconds in this third quarter.
That was very interesting.
Oh, man. Godwin's limping.
You know, we didn't want to do what the Rams did with Von Miller and bring him in, and it's just a run to the championship. You know, but when the value becomes that, and you can bring somebody in like Chase Young to solidify.
So if you break this down, what's the biggest reason for Bucs not coming away with a W so far? Well, that's the easy part. They're just better than us. That's the easy part. They're a better team than us. They're fighting for a championship. Their roster is built. They're on that path. They're better than us. They're comfortable in their scheme offensively. They found their quarterback. Everything's clicking. I mean, they're just a better team than us. Us losing this game is that simple. They're better than us. I have a problem with other things that was happening in this game. You know? Like that whole Jamel Dean thing just kind of like really opened my eyes and really like made me like I don't know, like take a step back. Officially over, but it's heading that way. Zach Roses, just stop watching, bro. Y'all done. It's 27-3. 27-3. Not 27-3. The lesson is Baker, despite the solid numbers, isn't a difference maker. I mean, but I don't even have to say that because that's known. You know what I'm saying? Like we know this already. This game did not show me none of that. You know what I'm saying? It proved that the quarterback rating don't mean crap. Like I said, when they showed the QBR at the first half, and Baker had a higher QBR than Purdy, and I was like, that's why that stat is stupid because there's no way you can tell me that Baker's playing a better game than Purdy. And that's not even because of the fumble. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, oh no. No. I should have not ate no chocolate with this white on. Make sure it didn't get on me. Okay. But yeah. So we really don't even got to talk. Lions won. Okay. It was a close game. Niners. I see Clint hold G or whatever. I see y'all. Y'all doing your thing. It is what it is. Like I said, man, we on two different directions as far as what my franchise is doing and what your franchise is doing. So we just finished doing what your franchise is trying to do, which is win a championship. So there we go. Run. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that seam route, man. That seam route is his best throw, is his best route.
Just left the field, and you can't have your feet stationary. I mean, you've got to start to backpedal.
It's his best route.
Is coming up on you. Jair Brown just got stuck in the same spot.
Is Chris back in? I think Chris is back in. Oh my gosh.
And he's going to get called for a penalty.
Just threw it.
Pass interference. Defense, number 54.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The foul occurred in the end zone. Ball placed at the 1 yard line, automatic first down.
Big time deep, big time pass interference.
Might have been a little mistake.
I think maybe. I know Fred's strong, but Jake's big. That puts the ball at the 1.
Should be able to score here. Hey, whoever was saying it, you ain't lying. It is coming up just like the Bills game, like I said. Having the exact same feeling. Touchdown. All right, we just need 2 touchdowns. We need to stop by the defense.
Really well thought out by Dave Canales to start this drive. Talanoa Lufonga's
Now,
on the field.
I know they
Brown coming in, and you go right
killed
after him,
Servassier
and you hit the big play, and then the pass interference gets you to the 1.
in the red zone, but that was like what, his first or second snap of the game. Servassier might get himself a pick. This is one of those games. The routes that Purdy throws is one of those, or I should say, the way that the Niners scheme is fits perfect for Servassier to go get a pick. So let's see if Servassier comes out with a pick at the at the end of this game. Well, he might not even play. Now that I'm thinking about it, Levante might be already back already. Tripping. All right, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. It's not impossible. Are we still in the 3rd or are we in the 4th? I don't remember. Oh, man. We got to get this ball back for our offense, man. We got to get this ball back for our offense. Come on, defense. This TD means nothing if you let them go down the field and score. Let's go D. Exactly. Exactly. We got to get them off the field fast, too. It can't be like a long drive. We got to get them off the field fast. White scored a TD in each of the past 4 games, right? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure. All right, we're back.
Next Sunday, we got a huge day of football on Fox. 1 Eastern Division rivals square off. The Saints and the Falcons, or 4. The Browns take on Russell Wilson and the upstart Broncos. Check for the game in your area. 75 yards in 5 plays. Buccaneers not dead yet. 27-14 early on in this 4th quarter. Talk about the Saints and the Falcons facing off next week. You've got these Bucs sitting at 4-5, wedged right between those teams in the standings. New Orleans 5-5, Atlanta 4-6. Who's it going to be?
Come on, defense. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Oh, what was this?
This is Jordan Mason returning the ball to the 30 as we go down to Pam.
Yeah, Joe, and that Bucs touchdown.
They got us where they want us. They're going to be real hard to stop. Yeah.
won't play the rest of the day. He suffered a knee injury.
Oh, he really broke his ankles for real, for real.
Move from White, and so right away they go right after his replacement, Jair Brown.
Yeah, there's Jair Brown in coverage, and you can see his feet just get stuck. He allowed
Oh, snap.
and then get all the way down the field.
When Rashad White did that move, and I said, oh, he broke his ankles. He really did break them. He broke his knee. Oh, snap. Oh, that's got it. I was about to say, refs, if you don't call that.
Gets going with a false start.
False start. Offense. Number 44.
Defense is going to do something cray tight here. Just watch. That's what I want to hear, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get hyped up. Come on, defense. Let's go. Is Levante in there? No, Servassier's still in there. Ooh. Servassier's still in there, which means that it could be something with Levante, because Levante's not in there yet.
Injury update, back to Pam.
Let's see.
Yeah, Joe, meantime for the Bucs linebacker Levante David, he is out for the rest of the game. He suffered a groin injury.
A groin injury, okay.
Dennis has come in for him.
All right, Dennis, it's your game now, baby.
This Tampa Bay defense
It's Dennis's game. Let's go.
Get the ball back to the offense. Get this comeback.
It's time, Dennis. Time to be a big boy. Time to grow up. Let's get it. Leg game.
Before that play clock runs out.
All right, come on. Hey, let's get it. 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 I don't know. What do these other buttons do? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hit a breakdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
How rare would this be? We still have a full quarter to...
Second and 13. Come on.
It's happened twice in San Francisco history. Joe Montana did it. Steve Young did it. 1989.
Come on.
McCaffrey comes in and kicks that.
There you go. Dennis is right there right away. Let's go.
In the second half alone, some big plays for Purdy. Growing his lead is tight at halftime.
There we go. Come on.
And there's the big one. You come out and you played a really good first half. Your offense had a really nice drive.
Oh, that's what it was. I think that touchdown by Jamel Dean, he tried to push off his one foot to launch himself in the air, and I think that's what happened. His like ankle gave out when he was pushing himself off with that 1 foot or something, or he twisted it doing that or something. Come on. Servassier got to get there faster. They sent Servassier on the blitz. He was too worried about pushing people out the way. You just got to go, brother. You got to go.
Let's see if this is very fortunate that he got a hand on this and kept it from going downfield a little bit more.
Who's that? 32.
Nah, looks like it was going to hit the ground regardless. But it goes back to what you said, Joe. Just that little false start. Check to start this drive, 1st and 15. Kind of get you out of your rhythm, out of sync.
This is what we needed from the defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's get it. Let's go, man. That's what we needed from the defense. Let's go. We ain't gonna be like Saint fans. Just crying all the time. Let's get it. Let's go. Ain't no Hail Mary time. Are we in the fourth quarter already? Yeah, I don't know, Will. I don't know. Are we in the fourth quarter already? More than likely we are. Come on. Come on, man. Dang it, man. I was hoping we just barely getting in the... we got 12 minutes left. We got 12 minutes left. We still got some time then. We still got some time. We still got some time. Let's get it, man. All right. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Take our time. There's got to be shots to be taken, but take them when they're there.
All 5 branches of the military, that families there. Great stuff from these 49ers. Continue today honoring our servicemen and women and the players on the sideline giving nods right back to these guys when they're introduced.
Yep, 12 minutes left. Come on. We're spread out completely. No backfield. Looking. He's going to throw. Oh, my gosh. Almost got picked by Fred Warner again. This is what we're scared to do with Baker, man.
And Fred is just so good.
God. Let's see if there was a better option. Oh, my God, right? He took, see what I'm saying? Chris Godwin was open. He took so long to throw to Chris Godwin. He has to hit them right when they turn on the route. Boom, turn around, boom, right there, man. He can't take so long to throw that. Here comes pressure. He got time. There we go. The thing is, and that's the other thing, when they send the blitz, we don't make people pay. Like, there's got to be someone down the field open, right? Like, the blitz was picked up. Shotgun, he good, looking, he's throwing. Good.
He's got 4 catches since the break.
Good. We're getting down the field, and we're really not wasting no time. Still 11:57. Making the clock go. Come on.
Hitting the landmarks, getting it thrown on time, because this has to come off Baker Mayfield's hand on time, or it's not going to work. And if you do that, that's not right. It's
going to hand it off. He's going to get the first down. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It can't be an 8-minute TD drive. I hear you.
Talk about the ebb and flow and momentum back and forth during the course of the game, and Tampa Bay's offense has responded each time San Francisco has attempted to separate.
Looking. Throws underneath, maybe 4 yards.
That's Warner again.
My goodness. They just squeezed down everything so quickly. It looks like there's going to be an opportunity for a catch and run there. And Fred Warner he just closes quickly.
I didn't think that those guys
about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Shotgun. He's looking. Throws. Oh my gosh. Another first down. That was a tough throw, but again, he just takes so long to let it go, man.
With some pretty good coverage and gets it to Chris Godwin.
first half, Moose was like, is he even here? Is he hurt? But they showed up in a big way in the second half. Pressure coming from the second.
Check. Oh, go. There you go.
Lowers the shoulder, and it's Warner to slam him down.
Slammed right into Godwin. Hopefully Godwin's okay.
Machine. Now these 49ers got a club. They're got a party at the quarterback club. Second most quarterback pressures behind only Baltimore Bosa's. He must know the doorman because he's in there all the time. Top of the league, getting to the quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Let's get out of the way.
Spread out again. Mike by himself on the bottom. He's looking. He's going to check it down.
And again, it's Warner. But he didn't need Warner this time because De'Amon Warren made a nice tackle.
It's going to be 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10. They started to play back. They're starting to play back and cover everything. You got to fit it somewhere, Baker. They're not just going to give that to you. You got to fit it somewhere, Baker. Two on one side, two on the other side. Baker's looking, throws it. Strike to Godwin.
Another third down conversion for the Bucs.
Let's go. Keep it going.
And again, it's the timing. Ball's out of his hand right now. As soon as Chris Godwin
there you
hits
go.
that in break, the ball is already coming his way. And this drive, you really
see Baker's looking at Mike because he knows he's throwing to Chris the whole time. That's why Chris is getting the ball so much because they're doubling Mike. They're all shading to Mike, and he knows it. Oh.
We talk about Brock Purdy spreading the ball around, but
I hate when they say another timing route. What do you mean another? They're all timing routes. Every route has a time on it. Like, what are you talking about?
The Cade Otton play probably, the one that comes closest to that.
I like that picture they have of Chris Godwin. It makes him look like a Super Saiyan.
Godwin suddenly leads the team with 6 of them after he didn't have any in the first half.
2nd and 5. Spread out again. Come on.
2nd and 5 with 8 left.
Taking a shot. Come on. Come on, man. Give Evans a chance. He'll moss them, bro.
By Mike Evans. Watch him come down the field. He's going to go out to the corner, then back to the post. And Deshaun Gibson does a really good job. Not getting too far out of position.
Come on, Baker. He didn't even need to moss him. He just needed to hit him. That's a flag. That's a flag. Wow. Well, we got to go for it.
What a great game he's having. Nick Bosa goes inside. He loops to the outside, running a game with Fred Warner.
Tampa Bay, one of the best 4th down teams in the NFL this year. They've converted 6 of their 8 4th down attempts. Have to convert here to keep their hopes alive. Niners bringing it. Mayfield got rid of it for Evans. The drive continues as Mike Evans gets 11 yards.
Here we go. Good throw to Evans. Let's go.
That's a really good play.
Why is the clock ticking? He went out of bounds.
Get across formation. He's going to come from this way. But look at the traffic you create. That's a long way for Ambry Thomas to come into coverage, especially if he's going as flat as he is. You can see right away he understands it. Oh, my gosh. Just like pre-snap.
Come on.
First down and 10 from the 18. Quick trigger to the outside for Cade Otton. Those timing routes, and Mayfield looks like he's in a great rhythm right now. 7:10 to go. Another look back at that 4th down play.
Boy, I don't know how he got it around Nick Bosa and didn't get the deflection. And there he is. He bumped that thumb last week.
Come on. 2nd and 4. He's looking. He's taking a strike. Touch. Oh, almost a touchdown to Tompkins. It was a tough throw, tough catch. I feel like Tompkins should have maybe came down with that. Let's see.
Back shoulder. Looks like he's going to come right off of Fred Warner's back shoulder. No, it's going to be Diamador Lenore, number 2. Just kind of waiting if he can hold that for one more tick.
Yeah, it was a good throw. Oh, should have been caught by Tompkins. Tompkins, you got to make that throw, baby. That was your chance. That was your big time throw right there. He usually came. He's been coming up with those all year. Burning 4. He's looking. He's taking a shot. Oh my gosh.
Almost intercepted by Gibson. Instead, 4th and 4.
4th and 4.
Boy, Tashawn Gibson has made some plays here down the stretch. He's going to help out Charvarius Ward here from the safety position. He's going to be the guy that comes inside. A good release back to the middle of the field. But there's Tashawn Gibson at the contact with Charvarius.
You got Chris.
Probably prevents
He
him
had
from making the
Chris.
interception.
They're just watching Baker, bro.
And Charvarius Ward is slow to get up.
He had Chris for the touchdown.
So you're going to have a 4th down coming up. You've already got Talanoa Hufanga off, and you've got Jair Brown in his position. If, on this next snap, on 4th down, Charvarius Ward will be out of the lineup. Even if he's able to return, he's got to leave the field for a snap here. So, as Dave Canales right now trying to, okay, I've got safety to the left, I've got corner to the right. Is there any way I can get both of those to line up? And that way I've got a young guy at safety backing up a young guy at corner.
Come on, we gotta stop. We gotta convert this.
Yeah, so Isaiah Alvers into the game, along with Jair Brown. And 4th down and 4 coming up here. Already converted 1 4th down on this drive. They converted 7 of their 9 4th down tries this year. That's the best in the NFL at this point. All right, so they're going right after those guys that have come in Jair Brown and Isaiah Oliver against Steve Wilkes' defense.
They're going to be stacked right on top of each other.
Trying to combine to slow Mike Evans. There's one. Here's the other one right here. One of them's blitzing. That's Oliver. Mayfield throwing in that direction. Evans can't get it.
That's a flag. That's got to be a flag, no?
So they send Oliver on the blitz, leave it up to Jair Brown, and the rookie defends Evans to force the turnover on downs.
I thought that was a flag. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's a lot of faith. You blitz Isaiah Oliver, and then you trust Jair Brown in coverage.
I thought that's a flag, bro.
I don't know why Baker Mayfield had to hold it. We've seen him this entire drive be excellent on those timing throws. Here's the one. That's why the timing was disrupted. I mean, if that one could sink up, that's Mike Evans. Mike Evans separated. There's an opportunity, but we got to go back. You just got to see it's Isaiah Oliver, the guy that came in for Charvarius Ward. He's the one that really impacts them to be able to throw a timing around.
They'll 17 points for the Bucs on that drive. So the 49ers take over, leading by 2 touchdowns at 3-12. And toss it to McCaffrey. Winfield coming up there with Diaby, dropping for a loss of a couple. Well, on the day that Fred Warner is on that San Francisco defense, widely regarded as one of the best linebackers in the NFL, went through a bit of a lull during the losing streak. He has been all over the place today.
That was a great hit on Baker Mayfield after a really good drive that they had established. It causes the fumble. But you can see he's just everywhere. He's sideline to sideline in pursuit. He's deflecting passes, giving opportunities for tip balls for the guys in the secondary to create interceptions. He's running with wide receivers down middle of the field.
Double the 2 tackles. He's forced to fumble today. Ready to throw on second down. He's back at the 2.
Good coverage. Telling you, I bet you that was good coverage by Servassier. I'm telling you, Servassier is perfect for this type of. this type of system. I bet. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Going on right now at this position. But Todd Bowles said if we
Let's see. Show the back. Show the back.
Yaya Diaby's going to get more snaps, and now he's showing some really good stuff in the pass rush right there, working against Spencer Burford.
Got 2 sacks for Yaya.
That is 5 sacks for Tampa Bay today against a really good offensive line. Third down and a mile. Purdy on his own end zone.
Oh.
McCaffrey to the 14, where he's finished off by Dennis. And man, the defense very quickly going to get the ball right back to the offense. Under 5 to play.
All right.
It's been very good compliment.
Now we gotta. We can't. We gotta go balls out now.
Points. They missed the 4th down on the last one, and the defense comes right out and creates another opportunity for them. So it's been very complimentary. Just haven't been able to gain that ground to impact the score right now.
Wisnowski having his best season. Couple booming punts today. Let's play clock run down here. And steps into a line drive. It's going to give Tompkins a chance. Tompkins from 37.
Come on, Tompkins. 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 Good run by Tompkins, baby. Oh, my God. Be on them. Be on them.
You don't get any hang time on a punt, and a lot of special teams coaches will call those the boomerangs. They're going to come right back at you.
There's no foul on the play for a late hit as that player was pushed into the other player.
No penalty, but still
Let's go.
Yards.
Get a quick touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Then we could do this one more time.
And then just some poor angles. Everybody kind of converged on the football, and Devin Tompkins was able to kind of pop it to the outside. And there's the push at the end there. Hunty Winters that causes the collision.
Come on. We're right. It's like we just started right again. Come on. Come on. We can't. Come on. Keep it going.
Offensive lineman slowing it up here.
Boy, that is not good. That's Tristan Wirfs.
Oh, no. Tristan Wirfs is hurt.
He went to get up, and then he went right back down. He's on those knees.
Pro Bowl left tackle, who is the only guy in the NFL, only tackle in the NFL yet to give up a sack this year. That's Justin School. Rated out as the #1 guy in the NFL.
Working against Chase Young, and let's see if we could just roll up on as he's trying to set.
Okay.
Hopefully it's just Jalen Hargrave stepping on him right here. Watch this.
Like scratching him.
Stepping on the foot, kind of kicking it right there. Hopefully that's all it is. He's walking off the field right now.
Yeah, hopefully that's all it is. Might not be nothing, to be honest. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Oh, come on, man.
The Bucs have had a couple opportunities down here. Staying in this game, trying to cut it to 1 score, put the pressure on for the final couple minutes. This has not been the same kind of easy sailing for the 49ers they're used to in their wins this year. On 2nd down, Mayfield end zone.
Oh my gosh. 3rd and 6.
Because of the injury to Hufanga, has made a couple plays.
K. Daughton was trying to go down the seam again. Actually, no, it's not the seam. Oh, you should have caught that.
Good job by Jair Brown getting over there. If you're going to bobble it, I'm going to knock it loose.
Come on.
Niners looking like they're going to bring the house. They back off and rush just 4. Incomplete. It's picked off for the hands of Godwin and intercepted.
I don't know if you picked that off.
And it is Jair Brown, one play after another.
Oh my gosh, he did. It was supposed to come off.
And it looks like that's going to hold up.
How about that young man? I mean, his first snap, he gives up a 41-yard pass to Rakim Jarrett. And then his bounce back, it made a couple of big plays. He prevented Cade Otton from trying to secure the catch on the third down pass. And now this one bounces off the helmet.
Oh, bounced off the helmet.
Of Dre Greenlaw. And Avery Thomas, a great job of, hey, it's coming down. He's got his hands pointing on it. Justin Spool gives him the time. Nick Bosa gets there, but boy, Jair Brown, what a great job.
That, by the way, is the first interception that Baker Mayfield has thrown in the red zone in 4 years. It just might seal the deal on this one. As Vita Vea crunches Christian McCaffrey for a loss of a couple. This is a little, I mean, you know, it's not a sport game, but you talk about the grimy wins that San Francisco was figuring they were going to have to get at some point. This is one where they were kind of pushed to the brink here in the second half. And Tampa Bay kept putting the pressure on, but San Francisco standing tall. Bosa over there to have a word with his old buddy, Baker Mayfield, who had the frustration of having a touchdown drop by Cade Otton, followed by the interception one play later.
And I think, you know, is this 49er team continues to kind of get everything moving in the right direction. We talked about it at the top, you know, kind of that backs against the wall, beyond sense of urgency, you know, kind of that desperate style of play down the rest of the season. One of the things you're going to be able to take away from this game is being able to put a game like this away, which we've seen them do time and time again, running the football, taking the time off the clock.
Here is Purdy diving for first down. And by the way, he still does have the perfect quarterback rating today. Not done since 1989 by a 49er.
We saw him do this earlier in the game. I think it was like a 3rd and 3, and he climbed the pocket, and he knew where that distance was. And I love the respect right here by the Tampa Bay players. You know, there's an opportunity to get a shot on the sideline, and good to see respect for your opponent.
Under 3 to go, clock climbs at the 32-yard line. It's another bootleg. This time he lets it go for George Kittle. George Kittle has been wide open just about every time they've gone to him.
He's just so good at selling the plays, and you're able to do that when you're as good a blocker as George Kittle is. You use that against the defense. You know, hey, George Kittle's one of our best guys at sealing the edges and, you know, getting our run game going, and then all of a sudden he sells that and he's back out in the flat and there's nobody there.
So you've got Ayuk with 156. You've got Kittle, 8 catches, 89 yards. Samuelson, a few catches. McCaffrey's done what he always does. Many weapons of this 49ers offense on full display here again today. McCaffrey let the run for Williams develop and got 5. About to enter into this rugged stretch of the schedule where they're going to go at Seattle, at Philadelphia, Seattle back at home. I don't care who you are, who you're facing, the division opponent twice in 3 games, that is a tough challenge.
We had that a couple of times with Philadelphia where we played them twice within 3 weeks. And it was funny because it was around Thanksgiving. There was always a Thanksgiving game involved with that. You know, you get that long kind of bye after Thanksgiving, but they were in that rotation. It is very hard to go divisional twice in 3 weeks.
McCaffrey again gets a couple. Seattle, by the way, has a 16-7 lead. 3 left to play in that game, trying to keep the pressure on the division. Those two teams both 6-3. Here's the schedule we're talking about. Those big 3 games coming up.
Man.
There's the quick turnaround with the Thursday game in Seattle, and then In Philadelphia, that game will be on Fox over the game against Seattle on the 10th. Kyle Shanahan's team. Again, they feel like built to win it all. Got the superstar defense. They've got the playmakers all over the place. They've got a quarterback who continues. I mean, every week, it's like he's taking a validate step and putting it on what he's done. Now, 18 starts into his career. A couple minutes away from going to 14-4.
In the loss against Cincinnati, the most passing yards he's had in his career, the most rushing yards he's had in his career.
It is McCaffrey here on 3rd and short, not going to get it.
Highest passer rating last week, only to come back this week and go perfect.
Yeah, he set the bar impossibly high today. He cannot do better than he did today in terms of quarterback rating. The old Buccaneer, John Lynch, the GM of the 49ers.
Kind of that penultimate moment when you're going to do it, right? Hey, maybe we can get Brock Purdy to come here as a free agent. Well, do we like him? Is everybody on board?
Oh man, we got to talk. Not too much. There's not too much to talk about, to be honest with you. 2:19 left. We're gonna get the ball back.
Boy, what a decision that was.
Out of Iowa State, where he transformed that program. And a team that's been searching the last few years for the quarterback that can take him over that hump, can be the guy to complete the puzzle that has so many pieces. Who would have thought it'd be the 23-year-old from Iowa State, Brock Purdy, would be that guy? 4th down and 1, going to try and seal the deal right here. Offense stays on the field.
They're not gonna sneak it. They're gonna throw it off. Yep. Watch everybody else but Purdy. He didn't get it. We stopped him.
Winfield sticking his nose in there along with Josh Days from his corner spot, and they do stop him. Now, the Tampa Bay defense got gashed a few times early on in this second half, but they've given the team as much of a shot as they've ever deserved in this second half since.
That's a really good job by Anthony Nelson, 98, that forces it to bounce outside, and then it's Deebo Samuel, but there's like 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneer defenders there.
Oh.
So 2:13. Tampa Bay's out of timeouts. They will have the 2-minute.
Come on.
I couldn't tell, but it looked like Christian McCaffrey was very frustrated that they didn't convert there. And that's when you're a team, when you're talking about a team that's Super Bowl caliber, those are the plays you got to make. You make that play, and then you stay out on the field as an offense to kill the rest of the clock. And I think the offense right there is going to be really upset. You can see Christian McCaffrey is not happy. As good as this offense is played, they are mad that they are on the sideline at the end of this game.
Yep.
That is the approach that you have to have.
Exactly.
To do the things that San Francisco is
Exactly.
to do this year.
On the speed out. Drill out of bounds by Dre Greenlaw. With 2:08 left to play. Still a 2-touchdown game. Tampa Bay thinking quick strike and an onside kick.
Ah, come on, man.
And this 49er defense really hasn't stopped them. You know, they've made the critical plays, but I mean, Tampa Bay has gone up and down the field the second half.
Exactly. That's the annoying part, bro. That's the annoying part. We've actually, we'll talk about it. Oh my.
With 2 seconds, so they got another play here before the warning.
Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Tristan Wirfs, by the way, is back in the game at left tackle. Good sign for here. Great sign moving forward. That is not a guy they can be without as they try to track down a division title. You said early on, Dale, this may be the kind of day where they have to say, yeah, balance is cool, but we're going to have to chuck it. This is a season-high 43 pass attempts for Baker Mayfield. Yet it is a run to get a first down and bring this to the 2-minute warning. 27-14, 49ers in front. San Francisco, the big plays early on in the half.
Oh.
Keeping it at arm's length here down the stretch.
Man, oh man, oh man. Come on, man. This game, man. I'll make quick of it when we talk. No, I probably won't. I never do anything quick, right? Oh, man. First off, shout out to everybody that's here right now. A little while ago, there was like 30 people here. They were trying to look for my misery. They were trying to get to see RTP's tears, but they not gonna see them. I'm gonna stay strong for them. Not gonna let them see my tears. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. Hit the like button if you haven't. Show the channel some love. I wanted this game, man. I really did want this game. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it after the game. We're gonna talk about it. We got a couple things to talk about, and then that's it. We got a couple things we gotta talk about, and then that's it. Matter of fact, put it in the comment section right now if you want me to open up the phone lines. If you want me to open up the phone lines, put it in the comment section. I'll send the link so y'all can jump in here and say what you guys want to say. If there's enough people that want to talk about it, I'll open up the phone lines. If not, it's fine. I'll just say my piece and we'll be out. 2-minute warning. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Probably not. I mean, we're probably not beating anybody when we're giving up 27 points. Exactly, Rashad. No, this is not the after party. Facts, rest. Looking.
It was Dre Greenlaw that finished him off after Bosa clipped him first. Armstead looks
nice.
Guilty, or looks frustrated that he got hit.
Gotta be enough people.
Holding.
Yeah.
Offense, number 67. That goes to Clyde. Result of the play. Second down.
That is Genneke.
And again, we've seen the relentless pursuit to the football. You know, there's a little stumble there, right? You got an opportunity to get him off balance, and he's back up on his feet, coming to the quarterback. And you're exactly right, Joe. He's the one that kind of funneled him in there so he could get finished off by one of his teammates.
All the way down to the 48-yard line. Under two to play, second and 17. Mayfield, he dropped a short throw. It's off with a lot of space there. He's out of bounds inside the 40. Today's game is being produced by Pete Macheska, directed by Artie Kempner. Associate director is Tyler Dare, but our audio guys, Matt Rossetti and Dan Masters, putting up with our complaining all day. That's the audio that they live with. 3rd and 9 with a minute 44.
Oh, Lordy.
Well, there is no longer a tackle in the NFL that hasn't given up a sack this season. Rashad White, just go to outside. Help your guy. He's got a bad ankle.
That's a fact.
Release up inside. You got your big edge rushers on each side. Just go out. Get that into a little shoulder.
And so that's the Spear with a 4th and 17. Mayfield finds the pocket. He's one deep. This is a Hail Mary into the end zone, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Charvarius Ward, who could have intercepted it if he wanted to, but the smart play did not.
All right, it's over. No more timeouts. That's that. It's time to come out and say Bucs suck and the top defense theory is dead. No, that's not at all. Okay, well, that's that. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Let me mute this. It sucks how I feel about this game, because if the crystal ball told me that this is what this game was going to look like, I'd say you're probably right. In fact, I said in my last live stream, as I think it was Val that said it, that I said in my last stream that it was going to probably look like the Buffalo game. And pretty much did look like the Buffalo game. Now, I don't want people to get it twisted, because I feel like crap. Excuse me. I feel like crap right now because of this game. But when I think about it, in reality, I actually should feel better about this game. Defensively, we did what pretty much, again, I could have told you that this might have happened. Defensively, Kyle Shanahan is just the yin to Todd Bowles' yang. We just can't. We already know. Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay, those two systems just kill our defense. So I can't. It doesn't shock me. This doesn't shock me. I'm gonna say the thought in my mind, because I'm not gonna say that this is what I think. It's just some things that are in my mind that now I'm keeping a close eye on. When we talked about Jamel Dean and we talked about that, like, where's the dog at? The last time I was asking that was the game against the Texans, when we played when Carlton Davis got beat up, basically. This ain't that game defensively. Like, we didn't look bad defensively, right? 27 points, that's not good. I get it. Guys looked wide open. I get it. But again, I understand Kyle Shanahan. I understand them against our defense. It just never looks good. It's just a thorn in our butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a problem. But Jamel Dean has been getting hurt all season. There might be something to say when it comes to these guys that won the Super Bowl, right? There's only a few players that it feels like they still have something to play for, right? You got Antoine Winfield. He's playing for legacy. His dad was in the NFL. He's in the NFL. He's one of the better safeties in the league. He's playing for legacy. He's playing for potentially a Hall of Fame career. I'm not saying he's on, trajectory to go to a Hall of Fame career or anything like that. But what I'm saying is that's like his end goal. Like, that's he has the family name. His goal is he wants to be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his mindset. That's where no matter how many Super Bowls he wins, he's gonna be hungry, because he has a legacy to defend and carry on and extend. You get what I'm saying? Levante David, he's playing for a legacy, the Buccaneers legacy, right? History. Vita Vea is just Vita Vea. I don't know what he's playing. I can't tell you what he's playing for. He's just Vita Vea. He's playing because he's having fun. Everybody else, right? Let's say Shaq Barrett, Maybe he's playing for his daughter. Maybe he's just playing because the love of the game. But I feel like obviously that's been slowed down. Carlton Davis, I felt like has been slowed down, but I think ever since that Texan situation, he got exactly what he needed, which was a backhand, and embarrassment. Jamel Dean, I don't know what he's playing for. We got the Super Bowl. He got the Super Bowl. He got his contract. I don't know what he's playing for. I don't feel that dog. You know, like we haven't felt that all season. Now, people have been on Jamel all season, but I haven't said anything because it was like, well, then, you know, he's not costing us any games. He's not a problem. He's not getting beat deep or anything like that. But people were like, every little throw, people were like, what the heck, Jamel? What the heck, Jamel? And there was a lot of throws where it felt like, yeah, Jamel, you could have stopped that. Like, what's going on here? That was an easy route you just let up. A lot of little things, but I didn't say nothing because it wasn't a problem, right? And you know, today he had the big touchdown on him, got hurt once again. But it's now to a point where it's like, are you still hungry? Like, do you still want, you know, what's going on there? You know, so that's just something that I'm watching, something that I'm thinking about. It's what we're scared about. Let's be honest. It's what we're scared about when it comes to Devin. We're terrified that we're gonna pay Devin, and Devin is gonna be like Carlton, is gonna be like Jamel, where it's like, where's the dog? You got your contract. You feel like you made it. You did it. You got your Super Bowl already. Now you're just living the dream, being a player in the NFL. You're like, does Devin have a legacy that he's trying to chase? That's the scary part that we have to figure out, because he already got the Super Bowl. If we give him the contract, he already have the contract, and there he is. I lived my dream. I was a good linebacker in the NFL. But if Devin is trying to be the best linebacker in the NFL, which means he still has a goal he's trying to accomplish, he's still trying to watch tape, he still doesn't think he's the best linebacker in the NFL, then I would feel more comfortable giving him the contract. Is he doing it? Does he? I don't know. I don't know. That's something that GM is going to have to be paying attention to and figure out and all that stuff. I have no idea. There's really no way in telling. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a transition that might be a little bit deeper than we need, than I thought we were going to need. Maybe. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying maybe. Now, that concludes the defense, okay? Because right now we got a defense that ready to chop at people's heads, but it feels like they're very easily I was gonna say very easily let down. Like their confidence goes down when the offense is not doing that thing. But I can't really even say that because I don't feel like that's what happened today. I just think Jamel was just Jamel. You know what I'm saying? I think today's defense actually fought and was really trying and was doing their thing. I think Jamel just had one of those games that it felt like it stuck out a little too much. So we're just going to have to see where we go with Jamel, because I don't know what that's going to be like. We're going to have to see some fire, because we haven't seen no fire, no dog in Jamel all season. Now, with that said, I think the defense played, again, it doesn't shock me what we saw today. The offense is a problem. Their offense is a problem against our defense. It just is what it is. Let's get to our offense. I don't know if it'll surprise you guys or not, but I didn't have a problem with this game at all, man. Like I said, I feel like crap. I'm not going to lie. I wish we won this game. I wanted to win this game bad. But I honestly, when I look at this, I'm kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Encouraged. I'm kind of encouraged. Because we gotta continue to do what we've been doing defensively. Again, I've never been have a problem with that. But offensively, I think Dave Canellis has answered my questions, and I forgot. I want to have this ready in case they um what was I saying? I'm encouraged because I'm encouraged because Dave Canellis showed me what I was hoping to see, which was he has been calling good games, and it's not just I think he got over the hump. I was still worried because we were actually barely running the ball in the last two games. So I was wondering, is he calling good plays because he's able to run the ball just a little bit enough? So that's why he's calling good plays, right? Um, and I was nervous about that because I felt like, well, what if what if we're not able to run the ball? Is he going to revert back to, the plays are not coming out right because his run game ain't doing their job and he's wasting plays? Well, two things today. One, we saw when the run game really wasn't doing barely minimum, if that, he knew when to back off of it. Dave Canellis called a good game again today. He knew when to back off of it. And not only that, he's still like, okay, I'm still going to run a little bit once in a while, whatever. And then in the second half, we were actually able to run the ball. I was surprised. So I saw two things that I was like, I'm very encouraged. One, we are getting better running the ball. We are getting better with the run schemes. We are getting better with the run blocking. We're getting better running the ball. It is very slowly getting better, but it is getting better. And I'm very okay. I'm happy about that. Cool. And the other thing is, I think I can finally say, yeah, we're okay at the offensive coordinator position now. Like I think I can finally be like, that's not to say that Dave probably won't have a bad game. Everybody does. Everybody has a bad game. It happens to everybody. But for the main part, Dave Canellis has been on it. He's been doing his thing. He's been on it. As far as what I was saying yesterday, which was it yesterday or Friday? I think it was, yeah, it was yesterday. What I was saying yesterday, as far as Dave Canellis needs to call plays where other people besides Mike Evans is still running down the field, and Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and he needs to call plays where obviously Baker is just watching Evans.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really.
Where he called, hold on.
We had our chances in the red zone. We got down there two or three times. We just couldn't punch it in. Fought like heck to get back in the game. Gave up some plays in the third quarter. Got back in it in the fourth, and two or three times toward the end or late in the fourth quarter where we thought we had to get down there, had some chances, just couldn't punch it in.
He sounds like he's about to cry.
Nothing at this point. They're getting evaluated right now, so we'll find out more later on.
Does he know something that we don't know? Because that man sounds like he about to cry.
Under 2 minutes, you knew they were going to try to score, obviously. Gaga was on the field until maybe the fourth quarter, and he got another sack. Did you not have confidence in him? Did you think you were better off?
Well, we rotate all our guys, so we're confident whoever's in there in the second half and the first half. We have a slotted a number of plays for guys to get, and he didn't have to be in the game. We're confident in the other guys too. We just got to make plays. We gave up the deep ball. They scored. They went 98 yards in 3 plays. They got a bootleg that we blew, and man coverage. Obviously, Dean didn't get hands on him at the line, and he beat him. It's credit to him. He's a great receiver. We know that, but we feel like we play man coverage very well, and it's the time they beat us, and we got beat.
Purdy's on like that, how tough is that offense that you're facing today?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Purdy's on like that, how tough is that offense you're facing today?
I mean, we knew they were tough coming in, but we got to make plays and concentrate on the things we do. If we can cut that part of it out, we feel pretty good about our defense.
Can you speak a little to the fight your offense showed late in the game?
I mean, we fought as a team. Again, we don't have any moral victories. We lost and we're pissed about it, but we're going to fight and we're going to scrap and we're going to cut out some mistakes and we'll be a better team because of it. So we just didn't do it today, but we're always going to fight. So that should be standard for us.
Early in the game, I think Mike Evans had just one target. Chris Godwin had none in the first half. What were they doing to take those guys away? Did you have to find a way to get them involved early in the game?
We couldn't stay on the field, number one, and then they stayed on the field a little bit longer in the second quarter than they normally did. So we had to give them opportunities, but at the same time, we weren't gelling and getting everything together to get them opportunities, and we did a better job in the second half of that.
Steve Canales and some others said that this would be a measuring stick, right? Lawrence is a weak team in the NFC. You played Philly, you played Detroit. Where do you think your team stacks up with some of the better teams in this league right now? What did you learn?
Well, we lost all of them. We know we can fight again. It's the details and the assignments that we got to cut out, and it's the mistakes and the small things that we got to do to play good football to beat these ball clubs. Obviously, play mistake-free ball is part of it. We feel like we're in every game, and we have a chance to win every game when we come out on the field. So that's not an issue. Like I told them today in the locker room, it's not a moral victory that we fought. It's not a moral victory that we fought. Our victories come when we cut out the mistakes and we can win ball games, and we understand that going forward.
You mentioned Yaya Diaby earlier. He did have 2 sacks. Was he showing his pass rusher? Did he start the game today instead of
I think Joe started the ball game, but Yaya comes in early. We play him a lot. We play all those guys a lot.
We
And they
rotate, bro.
depending on what we
Like, get
see.
over it.
Obviously, he's
Sheesh.
a very good football player, and he's coming on like gangbusters. It's hard to keep him off the field, and he's getting more and more time. I think last week he had more time, or just as much time as everybody. Don't know the numbers this week, but we really like where the players at.
And your young receivers, you Devin, Trey, Jared, they all seem to make plays today. Was that good to see?
It was good to see the young guy. We played a lot of young guys today. I think all the rookies that dressed probably played in a significant amount of time. I'll check the film, but they were making plays. They were competing. Can hold on a few more balls, but we like where they are.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see this comment right here. What does it say? You shouldn't feel like crap, RTP. First off, shout out to Red Swarm. He said you shouldn't feel like crap, RTP. In actuality, you knew you would lose this game by double digits. Like I said, I know. I know I shouldn't feel like crap, but I do. It just is what it is, man. But again, there was actually, this was supposed to be our measuring stick, right? And in reality, like I said, when I think about it, I should be happy because we did better. We had a lot of answers. Again, defensively, I didn't need to have my answers defensively because I already know what my defense is. But offensively is the big question mark. Offensively is the big question mark. And offensively, Dave Canellis called some good games. We were able to have another good running game today. Our run game was one of the better ones today. I don't know what the yards or whatever, but as far as us running the ball, we were actually doing a little something. In the first half, it was kind of like, but the second half, we were like, okay. And then we started doing a little bit more of it. So it was a good balance. I think Dave Canellis called a really good game, man, a really good game. I will say this is not a game. This is not a game that I can blame on Baker. I thought this would be a game that I would end up blaming on Baker. Now, I do know that there was a lot of missed opportunities on Baker, but I've come to the point where I don't even blame Baker for it no more because I just know that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who we have at quarterback. Again, this was a measuring stick for me. I looked at this game as a measuring stick. I know my team looked at the game as a measuring stick. I know a lot of fans looked at this game as a measuring stick, but my measuring stick was probably different because again, I know what my defense was. This doesn't surprise me at all. Again, and not only that, but with my defense, we did a lot of man blitzes. We did a lot of a lot of zone blitzes, so I'm even happy about that part. They hit us in the face a couple times, but I'm glad that we didn't play conservative against the Niners. That we did take some chances on man and in zone. So I'm glad about that. Then you go to the offense. Dave Canellis called a very good game. Our run game again looked like it adjusted, and again it got a little bit better, especially in the second half. So it does look like our run game is coming along slowly but surely. The only thing, once again, is Baker. Baker, in my opinion, had a better game than some of the other games. His best game is still the Saints game, but he had a better game in this game than some of the other games. Especially better than the Bills game. Definitely better than the Bills game. I can't really remember the Texans game, but this is one of Baker's better games. But unfortunately, it still wasn't winning football. And that's my problem with Baker. Now, he did have to lean on Tompkins a couple times, and Tompkins should have had that catch. And also, Cade Otton should have had that catch. I have my own reasons why I don't think Otton caught that ball. I'm not even going to say it, though. But it is what it is. And I'm more than sure there's going to be a lot of plays when I check the all 22 that could have been made. The good part, the bad part is this. We know we need another quarterback. Like that's the bad part. We know we need another quarterback, and I'm not saying that because Baker played awful or something like that. We just know that Baker's not enough. We know this. It's no, even the attitude, bro. Him being all happy, taking an autograph with McCaffrey and switching shirts. Like, bro, you're supposed to be mad right now. There was no other Buccaneer player on the field but Baker Mayfield switching shirts with McCaffrey. Like, come on, man. Like, we just know we need another quarterback besides Baker. I think a lot of people understand that. There's some people that don't want to admit that or don't want to come to that conclusion, but it is what it is. It don't matter to me. But the good news is this. What I seen from Baker today, the fight that we did see from Baker today, it's enough. I truly believe we're going to win this division. It's enough for the rest of the season that we have. It's enough. I think our offense is at a point where we're going to roll through these other teams now. Like that's where I'm at with it. The run game has picked up. We have figured out our offense. Dave Canellis has figured out how to run this offense with Mike and Chris and Rashad White. And not only, but he's holding Baker's hands, right? He's holding Baker's hands on where to go with the ball. So with that, with me understanding like, okay, this was a game that I wanted to see if it would give me some clarity, it did. With that said, us just being like that offensively, I really don't see us losing to anybody. Now, I don't think we'll be undefeated from here on out because we'll probably lose a game. You know what I'm saying? We might drop a game. But let me read you. Hold on. Because again, this offense, 27 points, that's Kyle Shanahan in this offense. That's gonna happen most of the times against this offense, man. I don't know why this thing don't want to load up. Oh, what's going on? I don't know why this thing don't want to load up. All right, there we go. So next we got the Colts. I don't think our defense with the offense, I think will be too much for the Colts. Panthers, easy. The Falcons is not going to be able to do anything against us with this offense. Like our offense is different now. It's the same offense. It's just oiled now. It's well oiled now. Now we know what we're doing. Our offensive coordinator knows how to use Baker now, knows how to use the team now, knows how to use the weapons now. The Falcons don't have a chance. The Packers don't have a chance. Jaguars, I could see us dropping to the Jaguars, but I think we should be able to beat the Jaguars as well. Saints will beat the Saints, and Saints, and then the Panthers again. I don't see us losing to any of these teams. Maybe the Jags, maybe the Jags. I don't know if we have a stupid defensive game. Maybe the Jags. Yeah, I just don't see it. So I see us winning the rest of the season. Like I see us winning the rest of the season, and that definitely should be enough. We're what, one game behind in the division, so there's no way anybody else in the division is only going to lose one more game. So we should definitely win the division. So I think our season's safe. I think our season is safe. We're in a good spot offensively because of what I've said and where I think we're at now. So it should be smooth sailing from here. But the part that I was talking about earlier with Jamel Dean is where I thought we're set roster wise, like we got our core. Where I feel like we have our core roster wise. Now I'm starting to feel like we might need some more changes. We might need to retool a lot more than I thought. These corners, Jamel Dean, Carlton, we can get Carlton hungry because I think he's hungry this week. And I think, if we're on a championship run or we're contenders and we're going for something, I think Carlton will be hungry. But the fact that we need some type of incentives for Carlton to be hungry worries me. And Jamel, I just don't know if Jamel is hungry anymore. I just don't know if I don't know, man. I just have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach when it comes to Jamel, bro. I don't know. It just all year he hasn't done anything. Like again, he hasn't been a problem per se, but it just seems like he's just out there. Like I'm just here to do my job, not to excel, not to get better, not to be the best that I can be. I'm just here because this is my job now. This is what I do. This is what I do for a living. Like it's just, I don't know. And again, I love Shaq, but as you can feel the new and the new what's the word I'm looking for? You can feel the new energy with Yaya. You can feel the new energy with Kansi. You can feel the new energy even with Servassier. I want to see the all 22 just to see if that one sack by Yaya, his last sack, was that a coverage sack? I have a feeling Servassier dropped back and pretty much took away whatever route that Purdy wanted to hit. Even with Servassier, and Servassier needs to get better. He was looking like Zion a little bit out there, missing on tackles and stuff. But I don't worry about Servassier. I think Servassier will be fine. I don't know. I have a real good feeling about Servassier. I don't know. But there's just a different energy. There's a different energy. Not with Joe Tryon. I feel like even though Joe Tryon wasn't a part of the championship team, I don't feel that energy with Joe. There's just a different energy with these young guys that I feel like we need more of. Like I feel like maybe we need to build a little bit more on this defense than I first thought, because I felt like we already got the core, right? And I felt like Servassier is probably going to take over for Levante, but then who's going to take over for Devin? Because I don't know if we're going to keep Devin. We still need another safety. I'm having my doubts about Jamel Dean still being a dog. You got Yaya. We're going to need someone to take over for I was hoping I would say Yaya was going to take over for Shaq Barrett, and it would be Yaya and Joe, but it's going to look like Yaya, and we still need somebody else to replace, Shaq Barrett when he's gone, which could be this year. It could be soon, man, because we're looking like we need some new energy. We're looking like we need some new energy, and we have half of it here already. We have half of it here already, and who knows? Maybe Marquise Watts is on the other side of Yaya. That definitely that definitely could be it. But yeah, we definitely need some new energy. Um, some more drafts. Um, Obviously quarterback wherever we get it from the draft for free agency, but we need to change that because that even if we don't do neither and we go with Trask next year, listen again. I really I really want to find out about Trask because I really feel like so. I will say this. Um, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because I don't want to. I don't want to even think about that. Unless it happens, then we'll talk about it. But until that happens, then I'm not talking about that. But so yeah, long story short, man, tough game. We kind of knew where we were going to be with it in this game. Again, the fact that we were going up and down the field made me happy. I should be depressed that we couldn't punch none of them in. I should be depressed about that, but I'm kind of not because I feel like, well, I had Baker. It is what it is. But the fact that we were able to go up and down the field against this defense made me feel like, yeah, offensively we got it. We're oiled up as much as we possibly could be. You get what I'm saying? We're leveled up as much as we possibly could be. The offensive coordinator has reached almost to his top level. The only thing left is to have a good running game. Like we have a decent run game right now, an okay run game right now, which is cool because it's something. It's something, But he only has one level left, and that's to get our run game get our run game good. And Baker, he needs. There's still two levels for Baker that he needs to accomplish, but it is what it is. But besides that, man, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're good to go. We should clean up the rest of the season and then we'll probably have the most important offseason in Buccaneers history to date. That's what it is. We'll have the most important Tampa Bay Buccaneers offseason to date. The two-time champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dang, Baker's barely coming out. I forgot he was even.
Baker, you guys were down 27-7, I think it was. You got back in that game. Felt like you had a couple more chances there. Cade drops one in the end zone. The score is what it is. There's no more victories. Todd Bowles said that. But
Yeah.
did you feel some rhythm against a really good defense today?
Yeah. To be honest with you, in the first half, I mean, we only had it 3 times, but definitely on the drive we went down and scored. But then also on the drive that I fumbled, so that's a costly error mistake by me. So yeah, it's just got to get out of our own way. But yeah, I mean, we had some good opportunities today that we didn't exactly take advantage of. And so when you're playing a team like that, you have to. And that's just a story.
What did early in the game? It was hard to get the ball to Mike, hard to get the ball to Chris. But some of your younger guys stepped up and made plays. I assume they're always going to pull coverage that way. So
Yeah.
what do you say about those guys stepping up and then how you were able to get Mike and Chris involved?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of young guys who were stepping up in a big way today. I mean, it just happens when you have two studs like we do that they're gonna try and take them away. And so it's vital for those guys to be ready for their opportunities, for them to know their assignments, to know the adjustments on coverages of what we're going to get. And so, yeah, that happened early in the game. And then when it comes down to it, about getting them a few more targets later in the game, it's just when you're in tempo, they're not exactly able to get into some of those specified coverages to take those guys away. So that's when you want to take advantage of it, get the ball in their hands, and let them do what they do best.
This was kind of
He doesn't seem mad about this loss at all.
Lost the line. Some of the better teams in the NFC. This one didn't feel that way. I guess at the end of the day, it's a loss. But what do you take from it in terms of where your team is at right now?
Yeah, it's a loss first and foremost. The thing I'd look at is I've consistently said in some of these games later in the game that we've continued to fight, and that's never changed. And so we have a team that is still willing to fight, and From this point forward, it's about still, playing our best game, putting it all together, especially when you're playing competition like that. If you don't do it, if you give them more opportunities, they're going to take advantage. That's just the way this league works. And so for us right now, it's um, obviously got a long flight home, but then on the road again next week, find a way to win and just a one game at a time mentality from here on out. The heads down, block out everything else, and just see where we can take this thing. And with a group that fights this hard, it's too damn hard not to think that we can control our own destiny. So I mean, we have to be able to do that. So yeah, I still believe in this group. This is a tough one. We, obviously didn't play our best. Still had some opportunities there, but got to get back home, get some things fixed, and roll from there.
You're almost comfortable back there a lot of times. I mean, you handle the pass rush so well today, but how relentless is that pass rush when it kind of keeps on coming after you like that all day? How difficult is it to come from behind?
Yeah, I mean, I think our line played great.
Super great.
Really circle back fully on your question. I think obviously they have an unbelievable roster up front with guys they can start and obviously rotate in as well. It allows those linebackers to be able to pressure and have one-on-ones as well and run free in the run game. Yeah, but I think our O-line did great for the most part. I know there's some things that they're going to be critical about, but that's a really impressive defense that they just went up against and for the most part played mistake-free.
Yeah, we played really good. O-line did their part, bro. O-line's good. O-line's good, bro. Like, they try to make Baker say, yeah, it's kind of hard when you're getting pass rush, but he couldn't say that. He can't say that. Freaking the O-line's amazing, bro. Like, this is what I've been telling everybody, bro. Our O-line is great, bro. Like, our O-line is good. It's one of the best. That's a nasty D-line, and come on, man. Anyways, it's not about winning or losing for Baker. It's about remaining the starter for this team. Yeah, he didn't seem too mad about this game, and I don't like that because I feel like I don't want him to contaminate young players and give them a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, your starting quarterback is the man, and when he's the man, whatever your quarterback acts like is what a lot of the young players are going to come up and start acting like. And I don't want them to. I need them to hate to lose. I need them to hate to lose. I don't need this, and that's why Todd Bowles. That's why Todd Bowles was strong when he said, "This ain't a moral victory. There is no moral victory. Like, this ain't no moral victory." And he literally told the team that this is not a moral victory. Like, that's not a moral victory because we were fighting or whatever. Doesn't make it a moral victory, which tells me that he feels just like I feel, which is this team is okay with some things. And it shouldn't be. And I don't know who it is. I can't sit here and think I specifically think it's this person or that person. I'm pretty sure Baker is one of those people that he's okay with certain things. Because again, I just saw his face right now. It looked fine. I can tell when he's mad. I can tell when he's sad. I can tell when he's like upset. His face gets red. Like that 3-game losing streak where he looked red because he knew he played like crap on those 3 games. And then that 4th losing streak, he was like, whatever, because he knew it wasn't his fault. Like, I can see the difference. And there's something, I don't know if Jamel's part of it. I don't know if it's, certain players that feel, I don't know who it is. I couldn't tell you. But obviously our coach, Todd Bowles, said it to the team because obviously he feels like some of these players feel like some of it is a moral victory to do what we just did today, which is not. Now, as a fan, I can say that I'm happy with, because I know who we are as a team. This outcome doesn't surprise me. And I know that this outcome is not going to look like this against the Colts or the Falcons or the Saints or the Panthers. Like, this is not going to look nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know. But if you're a player, bro, you're the reason why, like, every player in there, you're the reason why we lost. Like, that's the difference. Like, I can't control nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in the locker room and tell anybody to watch tape or do anything. I'm over here in Vegas. I can't do that. If I'm a player in that locker room, though, bro, and I'm watching tape and I'm seeing what is the problem. Why are you messing up? Why are you doing this? I'm going to be vocal. I'm going to be pissed in the locker room when I see things that are happening that I just told you don't let it happen, and you're letting this happen, and you do it in a game. I'm going to be mad in the locker room. I'm going to be mad going to the press conference because I would be feeling like this shouldn't be happening. Why is this happening? This is easy. Why is this happening? I would be mad, but I'm not a player. And I don't know if any of the players ever watch my videos that I give tips to and tell them, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. So yeah, I can't be mad at it. Like it is, I'm just going about this the way I see my players. I feel like my players are like this. I feel like they're the type of players that act like this, that do this. I see this on tape and I just take it for what it is. And then I go into the next game and see how we match up against them. And then I say, based on how we looked here and based on how we looked here, we should look like this over here. And the things that I've seen is Jamel looks like he's just happy he's in the NFL with a contract. Carlton is bored out there because he feels like this ain't a championship team. So what the heck, whatever. And now, you know, he might be fighting now because he got his butt kicked in that Texans game. So now he's, you know, he got a chip on his shoulder again, a little chip on his shoulder. You know, Antoine Winfield, he got a legacy to protect and to advance. Levante got a legacy to uphold and get and a Hall of Fame resume to put, you know, cross his T's and dots his I on. You know, Shaq Barrett, I don't know where his mind is at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's still trying to get better off of the injury, which he probably is. So I don't put too much about Shaq. Vita's just being Vita. Yaya's trying to win a spot on this team and he's hungry. You know, Kalijah Cansey just wants to play football and leave the injuries behind him. So he's hungry. Logan looks like he's still, you know, he's trying to get better. He's trying to focus and do his job. Joe Tryon looks like he's kind of just settled down to what he is what he is. And this is the NFL and this is whatever. So, you know, Mike is crossing his T's and dotting his I's for his resume as well. I feel like Chris Godwin is secretly eating away. Like he's secretly like pissed, you know, like he just like, he's annoyed. I feel like Chris Godwin is annoyed. I know Mike is annoyed. They tried to get on somebody on Twitter because they showed a video of Mike Evans with the towel over his head because he was pissed. And people were like, "Oh, he's trying to make it about Baker. It's not about Baker." Mike was mad because he dropped the touchdown pass. And then I thought of it, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, "Yeah, but I think he's pissed about Baker too." Because before the dropped interception pass, he had an out route for a first down, and he caught the catch for a first down. And as soon as he got out of bounds, he threw the ball on the ground because he was pissed. And it's because Baker is late on throwing the ball to the receivers. The receivers break, turn around, ready for the ball, and the ball's not there. And they got to wait for Baker to be like, okay, he's open, yeah. And then he throws it. And a lot of times that gets the wide receivers to be like, it's not, oh, now here it comes. Like, you got to be in rhythm, bro. You got to be in rhythm. So I think Chris and Mike are frustrated a lot of times during the games. But, you know, they're professionals. Mike is crossing his T's, dotting his I's for his Hall of Fame career. Chris Godwin is just like, I just got to do what I got to do for this season. Kate Otten is probably just wondering what the heck is going on, man. I don't know. Should we be happy? Should we be sad? What do you want me to do, coach? Okay, what do you want me to do, Baker? Where exactly am I supposed to be? Our rookie Durham is probably like, I have no idea what's going on here. Rashad White is sitting there like, hey, man, just give me the ball and hopefully something goes right. Don't forget about me in the passing game because the run game is, you know, it is what it is. The O-line is pass protecting their butts off and just hoping that the offense looks good because they're tired of really trying hard. Like, and Baker is just, as long as I'm the starter. As long as I'm the starter. That's all that matters. As long as I don't look bad, as long as I don't throw interceptions, whatever. He already has um, some players on defense don't even expect to win, bro. When this happened under Brady, he fixed that quick. Um, Brady was a different situation. Brady, the team was like the team felt united but not united, right? The team felt like everybody was looking at Brady. Like Brady was yelling at the O-line, nobody in the O-line paid attention to Brady. The wide receivers didn't pay attention. Like everybody, it almost seemed like everybody hated Brady. And I know nobody hated Brady, right? I'm just saying, like, it seemed like all the focus was on you're the problem, Brady. Like, you're the problem. We know. Like, the whole team was like, this is the problem. The problem is the offense, and the offense, this is the problem. This year, it doesn't feel like that. This year, it feels like they can't say, you're the problem at quarterback. Like, it feels like the wide receivers want to look at the quarterback and say, you're the problem, but they don't want to do that. Like, it feels like they don't want to do that. And the defense, you can see that they know that the offense is the problem, and you see it in in their in their in their effort at times. Now, we're saying all this stuff, and I just want everybody to understand that hopefully that is not it. I said last week that was going to be a turning point. This week was supposed to be the check, the fire check, right? The measuring stick to see, was last week a turning point. Now, we lost, but I still feel like last week was a turning point because we saw even better today. Now, it wasn't good enough to beat the Niners. They're a good team. It wasn't good enough to beat them, but I still seen what I wanted to see today. Now, if we go back to next week, when we play the Colts, if it looks, I'm telling you right now, guys, because it's literally the boiling point is the Colts game. Like, that's it. The Colts game is it. Like that. I hate when people are like, oh, it's a make it or break it game or whatever. The Colts game is a make it or break it game. And it's not for the season. It will determine the season, but it's not for the season to make it or break it. The Colts game is a make it or break it for the roster. It's a make it or break it for the roster. And let me say why I say that. What we did today against the 49ers, it wasn't enough, but I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at the defense. I'm not mad at the offense. I'm not even mad at Baker, to be honest with you. I'm not mad at the O-line. I'm not mad at the offensive coordinator. I'm really not mad at the team at all. At all. Like, they were a better team. They got a better roster. Everything. They're a better team. They're on their way for a championship. They're trying to get a championship. I get it. We're not on that level right now. A matter of fact, on my tier, I think it's only them. I put them and the Eagles. After the Cowboys lost to, who was it? The Cardinals. I know I never updated it, but in my eyes, I brought the Cowboys down to where the Eagles were at, and I put the Eagles up there with the 49ers. So those are the two teams. The Eagles and the 49ers are the two teams that are on different levels than everybody else. So I understand. I'm not mad about us losing this game. It is what it is. In fact, I'm kind of encouraged because we continued on what I saw from last week. So if we continue that again next week against the Colts, it will be enough to beat the Colts. And if we do that next week, then it will trickle down for the rest of the season and we'll win the division. But if this week affects next week in ways, like in a few ways, like one, I don't know why Dave Canellis would, but we switch up the offensive game plan for some reason, or he calls the game differently for some reason. I don't know why he would do that. But the things that I could see happening is the defense going back into the we're not winning a championship. It is what it is. and giving that type of effort again, instead of that effort we gave when we first came out during the season, where it was like, yeah, we're going to put the offense on our back. We're going to have the top 5 defense. We're going to put the offense on our back and we're going to win the games. And then we went through the whole, like the first half of the season, and then the defense got tired of putting the offense on their back, and they're just like, man, we're just not good. And they just started giving that type of effort. Then we went back last week to, against the Titans. No, we're the top 5. We're going to put this offense. We went back to that type of effort. We're going to put the offense on our back. We're going to win this game. It don't matter what the offense does. We're going to win this game. And then we won that game. And then we came out with this game, and I think we kind of did. Again, Jamel Dean is the only one that makes me like, I don't know if he's still over there fighting. But it was the Niners. Kyle Shanahan and that offense is perfect against his defense. It is what it is. So what I'm saying is, hopefully this doesn't move us and our roster and our players from feeling the way that chip on their shoulder that they had in the Titans game. Let's carry that into the Colts game and go back with that. Now we're going to carry this offense no matter what. And if we do that there, I don't think we'll lose. So it'll carry to the next week, and then we can just continue the rest of the season like that. But hopefully this game doesn't take away any momentum from the defense, where the defense is like, oh, we tried and now we lost again. And then they go into the Colts game and they're like, we're going to try our best. No. Go back to that chip on your shoulder. Top 5, you're going to carry the team. Go back to that. So if we change, our attitude defensively and go into the Colts game, then we're going to have a problem with the season. But I don't think we will. We definitely shouldn't. I don't think we will. And I think we should continue and go win this division. But we'll see next week. It's your man, RTP, man. Appreciate everybody coming out here. See you guys next time I see you. We out, deuce.